Test, 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 test.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We sound good.
Excuse me.
Oh, where's my baggie? Around 9 o'clock, remind me.
All right, welcome to Rounders Live. Tonight we have the Hurricane Holly and Friends game tonight. We're going to be playing a 5-5-10 no limit hold'em. A lot of different style here. In the booth with me tonight is Paul and Misty. What's happening, guys?
How are you? How are you,
And
JT?
young lady. So what is this? We're doing a cap
game.
Cap game at $1,500.
$1,500 buy-in, capped.
They're basically going to pull money aside, and the winner is going to get a bonus from all the players.
Correct.
And I don't know how much that is.
It's going to be an accumulation of the evening buy-in. So
10% of every buy-in?
of every re-up is going to come into that kitty. And then the winner, person with the most winnings at the end is going to get to keep that money.
So they get a win, and they
And
get
the
bonus money from
money
everybody that
from-
had to rebuy.
To rebuy, right.
Holy moly. You see in seat one is Hurricane Holly. There is Caitlin. She's new to our stream, but she has played in the lady stream at the lodge. She's a very good player.
Good player.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you see, of course, Big Daddy Chaz right there. And next to Big Daddy Chaz is Anderson. And Anderson plays a lot in San Antonio and around. And then
Nolan's back.
Nolan is back on the stream.
He played great last time I was here.
Yeah, he was a big winner. Good player.
And in seat 7, we're going to have Nate. And then Rhonda will be in seat 8. There's Nate.
Yep, there's Nate.
And do you see the
Rhonda's in 10, looks like.
Oh, she's sitting over, moving to 10?
Yeah,
Okay.
she might have moved over to 10.
Is
There's
that to leave the money? I think that's why that seat's open with the little
Venmo.
Venmo thing on it.
Yeah, you can send Venmo to Rounders Live right there, which is going to production, which would be awesome. Anybody wants to send us some Venmo. We did receive a couple of Venmos a few weeks ago. Thank you for those. We have our first subscriber,
I believe it's
Brinjay.
Yeah,
Brinjay17.
Brinjay17. First member to subscribe to the channel and pay a monthly fee. Thank you very much.
You get access to a bunch of things that no one else is getting access to. We'll have to get Mixed Game Mike, the production guy here, and give us a list on what you are receiving above and beyond everyone else.
And don't forget, tonight we're going to have our drawing for the $150 entry fee to any of our Monday night events. That's our big tournament. So we have everybody that signed up over the last week and a half.
We have maybe 100 tickets here.
I'd say about 100 people new to the stream that
have signed
that have
up.
signed up
Someone's
and-
going to be the lucky winner tonight for a $150
entry fee
entry fee to
the Monday night, any Monday night
Oh,
event.
that's right,
That
the
event.
big 50.
20,000. Yeah, it was 20,000 first place.
no $20,000 guarantee.
Guaranteed, 20,000 guaranteed. Yeah. So that they're going to be entered into that for free. They'll get their buy-in paid for that. And then we're also off stream. We're going to have some jacket giveaways that we told people and shirts, but we're not going to do that on. We're just going to pull the grand prize winner for the entry fee tonight.
So we have our buddy Nick from Yuma in the chat. Sorry about that. I'm a little under the weather. And
We have Sharon Barth, first time joining us too. So welcome, Sharon.
says we have a hot mic.
That was at the beginning.
Oh, I got you. When we're all just talking. And Big Cheese is out here watching Rockin Rhonda do her thing on the live stream. Big Cheese, what's happening? Doug's in here, excited for the game to get going.
So it's going to be interesting with only a $1,500 capped buy-in, and the blinds being 5, 5, 10. So you're really short stacked. It's going to be interesting how everybody maneuvers around the initial buy-in of 1,500.
Right. So if you basically lose $500 in a hand, you can only reload the other $500. So
right.
you're maintaining $1,500 if you're not winning. If you're
Right.
winning, you have as much money as you want.
And what's interesting, though, is everybody that has to reload has to put the money in that kitty. So
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. How they're going to
somebody's
separate.
keeping it on the side.
So if you reload for 500, you have to reload for 550.
Yeah,
50 goes to the
goes
kitty?
to the kitty.
Wow.
So
This is Hurricane Holly's friends and her game. She decided how to do this. She is putting together a Pokemon trophy because Chaz has brought out Pokemons for the tables and all the streams before, but I don't see any out there tonight. So there is a trophy that Holly's putting together that every time her stream's out there, someone's going to win that trophy and the cash at the end of the night.
very cool.
A bonus cash.
Ooh,
So if someone keeps getting stuck, they're going to be putting in
yeah.
$1,500 plus some.
And being a 5, 5, 10, hands getting to the river are probably going to be the whole 1,500, especially with some of these players.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be Anderson's out there.
Yeah, Chaz.
Yeah, Big Daddy Chaz.
I mean, there's definitely some strategy differently in playing this way.
We're glad that Caitlin came down to play on the stream.
Yeah, welcome. Is she sitting in? Is that his chair?
That is the
Legendary
DQ's
chair?
DQ James.
He let her sit in it? I see that he was in the building.
He's at the table.
Is he? No, he's
It
not
says
playing.
He won.
He's right there. Yeah.
What is
He's
going
playing?
on?
What happened here?
Where
did Holly go? Did she move to a different seat?
Oh, is he just sitting there stacking her chips?
What
You
is
can't tell
happening?
with this guy. He's either going to be crushing it, playing his.
And guys, you got to remember
way.
we're on a 30-minute delay, so we're just seeing this now. So all sorts of shenanigans could have been going on.
Josh, all the subscribers that were in the card club registered with the raffle tickets, and so not everyone that's a subscriber
Right.
can win. It's just everybody that's
People that were
subscribed.
new
in
subscribers.
New subscribers in the card room
Right.
the day we had a promotion going on.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea. If you want to come down to Rounders Card Club, and
We're definitely going to do it again.
there was no purchase necessary
No,
to get
totally free. Totally free.
It's a $150 buy-in to the $20,000 guaranteed Big 50 on Monday.
And you
it
can pick
doesn't have
anyone.
to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be whatever month you want to play it,
Yeah.
any week you want to play it. It's every Monday. We have a Big 50 $20,000 guarantee going on. Holy moly! What do we forget?
Oh, the other big tournament's coming up.
Why they're trying to get this thing squared away because they're trying to figure out all the money for the kitty. It does look like DQ's going to be playing in seat 1.
All right, so let me move these things around here. So DQ is playing.
It looks like we're going to have the Summer Sizzler coming up August 4th through the 8th. It's only going to be a $200,000 guaranteed prize pool.
That's it?
Only $200,000
That's
guaranteed.
it. And it's only a $300 buy-in?
A $300 buy-in.
For $200K guaranteed.
First place is guaranteed $40,000. That's if the guarantee
is this Vegas?
only $20,000, I believe.
We're
Or
like in
$200,000.
Vegas now.
$40,000 for first place, guaranteed. You get 30,000 in chips. You get 30-minute levels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Starting flights?
10-day ones. But the thing is, you can bag every day,
Right.
and you take your largest bag
To the table.
to day
Day
two, but you can cash every time you bag.
Right.
Every time you bag, regardless of the chip
If you
count,
bag, you cash.
you cash, you min cash.
You mean cash.
So that's going to be decided Wednesday, the 8/4, August 4th at 6 p.m. Thursday, the 5th at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. We have flights, day 1. Friday, the 6th at 11 a.m., 6 p.m., and 10 p.m. We have day 1 flights. These are 15-minute levels for Friday. Saturday will be 15 minutes as well on August 7th. They get 11 a.m., 5 p.m., and 9 p.m. And then Sunday,
They move to 20-minute levels.
15-minute levels.
Oh, they stay 15?
At 9 a.m., we have our last day one, and then day two starts at 2 p.m. on Sunday, 8/8. So 8/8 is your last day that you can actually do a day one at 9 a.m. with 15-minute levels,
Then you just stay around for day 2.
and then you finish off in day two.
All right, cards are in the air.
It is a re-entry tournament. $200,000 guaranteed
For a $300
prize pool, $300 buy-in. Rounders Card Club,
That's
August 4th through the 8th.
That's some serious value. 300 for
40,000.
40,000.
I'll do that trade right now.
Yeah. Are we starting off with a bomb pot?
Yeah, so we got 4
PLO,
cards out there,
PLO bomb pot?
1 board.
And while we're getting started, too, if you'll hit the like button, give us some likes, and let us know you're out there watching us.
Josh, August 4th through the 8th is the $200,000 guaranteed, $40,000 first place. Josh says, I'll be back. Oh,
Be spread out, all touching the belt at the same time.
I think we're going to have a card reader error on this hand.
card readers.
Yeah, because I just watched Chaz put it over both.
Okay, DQ's not in
Oh.
seat 1. Holly is.
So Holly's back. I guess he was just counting her chips.
He was just visiting.
I didn't think he would play the game and not sit in his chair
Yeah, well,
because of his back.
he is here just after work, as you can tell, so he's not in his relaxed gear, so
Yeah.
it didn't look like he was going to play. He likes to be in the comfort of some off-hour clothing.
Attire,
Yep.
All right, so we got a flop of Queen 4-9. Rainbow flop.
Josh says he might come down for the tournament. He'd be driving down from Wyoming.
Wyoming.
It's a long drive.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Get
Come
that
on.
40,000. It'd be worth
It'll
the trip.
pay for your trip.
Right?
It'd be all gas money, but Queen 4-9.
Rainbow flop.
If anybody leads out this flop, I'm gonna put him on a set of queens.
Like I said, we're probably not going to get to see the hole cards correctly on this one.
Yeah, because it looked like Chaz and Anderson and Anthony and Nate all have the same hand.
Yeah.
Along with Hurricane Holly. Well, the ace of hearts on the turn, and Hurricane Holly rips out 175. And she takes down the ball pot. She shows
Queen, queen.
she has a set of queens
Set of queens.
with the king high flush draw.
Draw.
So
It's a pretty good start.
I think I said whoever leads out is going to have a set of queens.
You were correct.
Lucky guess.
Because you're an Omaha guy.
Lucky guess.
You are an Omaha wizard. The Wizard of Omaha.
I am a wizard. I make my chips disappear every time I play.
All right. So now the real button is out.
When we're playing with the moving button, I don't want to play single board field bomb pots. Does anyone disagree with that?
Don't forget, around the 9 o'clock hour, we're doing our drawing for a $150 buy-in for our Big 50 $20,000 guaranteed tournament that runs every Monday. You can use it on probably Saturday, too. We have the Big 50 on Saturday at 2 p.m. usually.
Whichever you choose.
Yeah. It doesn't
It's a
matter which one.
$150 buy-in, I believe. That's what the value is. So you can.
If you work, you don't want to play on Monday, you can come out and play Saturday.
Yep.
So feel free to use it anytime you want to.
I told everybody if we pull a name and they were on the stream, I was going to give them a bonus. But that would probably be highly unlikely. But we'll see when we announce it if they're actually in the stream.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
It should have a
Oh, I drew the ticket early. The winner is JT.
No, sir.
Oh, man.
You are not eligible, my friend.
Daggone it.
You are not eligible. I think that would go against user terms.
When Paul and Misty stepped out, I took all the tickets out and put my name on
Every one of them?
on 10 tickets. So
All right, now we're in the game here. So 5-5-10. Chaz is the big blind here. I think you put him in the right one now. All right, I think everybody's got him to the right. We're going to get a raise leading out.
the speaker does work on one of them. Anderson going to raise with the ace-8 of clubs, which I like that hand. And Big Daddy Chaz, ace-4 of clubs going to come along. And Hurricane Holly with pocket 4. So Anderson does flop the best hand with ace-8. He's going to continue. The C bet.
Sounds so ominous. The world ending.
Looks like Holly's still working her phone. She has 2 players that are late for the stream that she invited. See if they end up showing up. Oh my gosh. Big Daddy Chaz ends up turning a flush draw with a wheel draw.
He's not going anywhere.
And Anderson's going to make it 125 with ace-8 or 130. Chaz, I don't know if he's going to, I think he's going to raise. Yeah, he probably won't raise with the
No.
king out there. An easy call. And he does raise.
He does. Raises it up to 410, and he gets him to go off it.
Wow.
That's Chaz.
The smooth call and then the raise representing the king.
Correct. But I mean, perfect semi-bluff.
Yeah, that worked
Spot.
out well.
Yep. All right, now the bottom is in the 1 seat.
Hey, you're actually like incentivized to like sit out if you're in the lead, right?
No, I don't think you are. I don't think you're understanding the game. I think you're more
We want to thank everybody out there watching in the on YouTube for us. We appreciate your support. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe so we can go. Oh, this game is going to run exactly 3.5 hours
Right.
because they do have a kitty at the end of the game that someone's going to win.
So it's going to be a time.
So it has to be a timed game. So tonight, we do appreciate all the likes and subscriptions, but we are going to be on a time frame tonight for Holly's game.
Oh, fold it around.
Yep, Anderson
Gotta
raises a little bit and takes it down. King 9 off. You gotta remember the game is just starting, so there's Big Daddy Chaz. He's up $100. And it says Anderson's down 400, which I don't believe that's possible.
Not if you put your profit at 7,000, you don't.
I think it's worth $3.
We have quite a few people on Facebook this evening, too. So thank you, everybody, for joining us on Facebook or YouTube.
Say Rhonda has got.
What's up, Albert? Albert's in the chat. Don, thank you. Hey, Don, how are you doing?
So Caitlin is.
Big Daddy Chaz
Jack.
wakes up with
Aces.
just ace. The 2 red aces.
That was what was echoing through my head at that exact very moment.
Caitlin's going to call it the queen jack off.
She's on the button.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
Oh, gosh. say it ain't so.
God, I love her. She must have a sugar daddy.
Caitlin bet 400 and Chaz rips it.
Good.
Did they really get it all in?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Rebuy.
Chaz has her covered. No, they all bought in for the same amount.
Wasn't it
He might have 100 or two.
more because of
More.
that pot?
Because look, it says 1,500. He had 285 plus. So
Yeah.
It's a felony in several states.
wow, Queen Jack flops 3 jacks against pocket aces. A bet and a raise. Chaz could have easily put her on a flush draw versus 3 jacks, but he was willing to get it all in on that hand.
And there's his little measly change.
Yeah, he's getting a little rebate. $200 and roughly $85.
Mm-hmm.
Uphill battle now.
I'm so glad I came to see you and tell you this.
Yeah, I'm always in the Grinders 08 room. That guy's awesome. He's coming to San Antonio in August to play some Big O and some 08 with us, so we're excited about that.
So I have 300, so I can buy in for 1,200 more.
So I imagine Chaz will be rebuying for up to 1,500.
He's only played half the hands. His VPIP's 50%.
Right.
Yes, Josh, everybody bought in for the same amount for the 1,500.
Wow, so you have to keep contributing to the pot. Wow.
10% of everything. you
Pretty
Yeah.
exciting. So now she's 3,000. She's the chip leader. So Chaz will have to put in 10% into the kitty to get back in.
She has about 2,600, I think.
Yeah.
Albert's happy to see that not only his aces get cracked, but everybody gets a chance at their aces being cracked.
Yeah.
80 to my stack, Chris. I guess we need to be precise with this.
My head said those were ones for some reason.
No, John, they're not playing 7 deuce tonight, from what I understand.
No 7 deuce tonight. All right, so Chaz is back in the 1,500.
He's going to reload for the max.
And again, for all your viewers, you'll probably not see any tipping tonight due to the money that would be normally given to the dealers as part of that kitty. So I think they've made a pre-selected arrangement to take care of the dealers and staff
At the end of the game.
end of the game.
Yeah.
So if you don't see anybody throwing tip chips in, don't think they're cheapskates. They just have it preset because they are doing that kitty at the end. All right, so
What happens when you win 19?
Carlo has arrived.
Doesn't matter.
He's in our chat. King 7 versus Anderson's blank hand. Anderson continues to fire.
2 hearts.
10-9. He's repping the ace.
You overscanned it. Can you
See if Rhonda decides that he's on a. He's going to continue.
Wow, Rhonda made a good call.
Yeah. And into the muck it goes. Rhonda picks it up.
Yeah, the club on the table is where all the scanners are, so that's why everybody's rubbing their cards over them. They don't realize they just have to place them over there. They really don't have to rub them too hard. So when you see them rubbing the numbers off the felt, trying to get their cards to read, they just have to really just set them down, and the sensor will pick it up.
Usually when the dealer throws them over, that's good, usually good enough. But they want to make sure. Holly's got a 9-3. That's going to go in the muck. Caitlin's next to act. She's got ace-2 suited. Wow, did she fold ace-2 suited?
You know, next Thursday we do have the ladies stream. Maybe Caitlin will be down for that.
I mean, it kind of needs to be, doesn't
True.
it?
The onus is on me for that one.
DQ was very nice to let her use that chair.
Yeah.
Because he was at the table. I thought someone brought it out without his knowledge,
Oh,
but
no.
apparently he is okay with Caitlin visiting and using his chair, which is very kind. King 9 versus Ace 9.
Rainbow flop again.
Now Chaz picks up the nut flush draw along with Ace High being good against King 9. Anthony needs a 10, and he's going to lead out. Yeah, I thought it was Nolan.
That's Nolan.
The total of this was 1120 though.
Yeah. So I just put my chips back.
Chaz is getting his reload chips.
Chaz probably forgot to tell him. I still have 1,400 behind.
I'm gonna add on a little bit more. So take 120. I'm adding on 1080.
No, 112.
I know, but I'm adding more. I said I was 1080 behind this game. So, all right, now I'm gonna call. I'll give it to you in a second.
I believe that young lady is the one who's keeping tabs on all the.
Oh,
So
okay.
behind Chaz, I think
Okay.
she's keeping the spreadsheet of all the buy-ins. She's running the chips for everyone.
The 10 of diamonds, Nolan does not want to see.
Jack.
Ace 9 is the best hand.
We'll go probably check here. Where's
Ace high, good.
Chaz gonna try to checked. And he'll take it down.
He can't win with aces, but he can win with Ace 9
Yeah.
with no pairs.
No pairs.
That's good.
1350 in front of you.
I still find that amazing that two players are in a hand after everybody else folds to a bet and a call, and then the board smashes both of them. They can't get away from the hand. I believe Caitlin let out a bet, and then Chaz had 3 better,
Yeah. Yeah, I think
and she
jammed.
smooth calls and
Yeah.
flops 3 jack. Whew.
And I think Chaz almost beat her in the pot. On the all-in.
Josh is wanting to know who the lady in the red plaid shirt is.
That
That
is
is
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
That's Caitlin.
Yeah.
There she is right there.
I had 300, and I added on 1200.
Caitlin's got 2 jacks this time.
And then I
Uh-oh.
paid for 120.
She said, I won with 1. I bet I can win with 2.
Is that right?
See what she's going to do here. Getting some raising chips. Raises it up.
So it's 10 to call. We should make it like 30 or
35.
40, 40
yeah, 30,
maybe.
40.
So take 30 off.
Yep.
I'm still buying this. So I think
And Big Daddy Chaz decides not to try and crack it with the 6-3.
Oh, but we got a lot of big hands here.
Yeah.
Rhonda's
Nate's going
make
to come
the
along with
call.
Ace Jack offsuit. Rockin Rhonda's going to play the King Queen of Hearts with a raise, 3-bet. I think Holly's going to get involved in this thing with the Queen 10 of spades. No.
No.
Wow. That opens it up for
So now
Caitlin.
does she go in?
There should be a 4-bet
There
with
should be a
jacks.
4-bet with jacks, yeah. She
Wow.
folded.
Okay, she didn't have jacks.
Okay, so yeah.
Card reader error.
Okay.
Has to be a card reader error. They tricked us all.
that makes sense to me. Like he needs $50 right now. Take 50 out of the kitty, put that $50 cash.
Going 3-way to a flop. And Nolan and Nate both flop an ace, with Nate having the best kicker.
Got him out kicked.
Ace Jack versus Ace 10. He's pipped him one time.
Rhonda's going to continue with her story.
She bets 360.
I think she's going to get her hand caught in the cookie jar.
Well, what does Nate do here with Nolan
Interesting,
calling?
Yeah, if Nolan calls, Does Nate feel his ace jack is no good? Even though right now he's
For 360, you bought him for 1,500.
right. You're in.
I think you have to jam.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't put
Try and
Rhonda,
get them to fold.
if you don't put Rhonda on ace king or ace queen, you know, he's just gonna call.
Wow.
Or did he? No, did he go all
He
in?
just put out 360. What are you looking for to maybe a 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah. I mean, so
Rhonda knows one of them has an ace.
right.
So she's looking for a 10 or a jack.
Yeah, to keep her story alive.
Oh, there's,
Okay,
a,
there's the
oh,
king.
That's a.
Okay, but if she keeps the story up, they might. Oh, there
Nope,
he goes.
Yeah. He saved.
Yep. Yep.
Rhonda does the right thing. She folds. What is
Nolan,
it?
Nolan can't call this, can he?
He can put him on ace king. I don't
That's
think he
what
can put
I'm
him on
saying.
a diamond draw.
No. He's got to let that go, I think.
He's only 600 behind for a $3,000 pot.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
'cause
know
it
if
is
you
the
can fold that.
Yeah. That's this interesting part of this game is, yeah,
Albert, you have an invite right now. Come on down. There's 2 open seats right now.
come on.
Just call in sick tomorrow and come on play.
Remember, it's a timed game, so you're only going to play for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You're not going to get trapped here all night. Nolan really trying to put this hand together. Can he get away from it? 1 card to come. I mean, there's a lot of hands that beat him.
Josh, you're right. Rhonda's the one in yellow, and Holly. Let's see what Holly's on tonight. But she is the hostess, correct?
He does call. He's going to need a 10. And he got the 10.
Wow, he makes a better 2 pair. My goodness.
So he gets the 10. Ace Jack gets rivered by Ace 10. Whoa.
Man.
Talk about a cooler. 3 outs.
But if he jams on the check raise jam on the flop, does he get Nolan to fold there?
I would think. All right, so we're going to have another rebuy, I believe. That was a big pot.
Yeah, close to over $3,000.
Well, yeah, because I don't know how much Rhonda got in it.
It was 360 from all
Right.
of them on the flop,
Right, so
and she folded on the turn
she folded on the turn.
after hitting her card. She needed a heart to continue.
Yeah,
if
she had to
anything, but
know-
She
she
knew
had to
someone
know
had an
somebody
ace.
ace, yeah.
For sure.
So it was a good fold.
I was just giving an answer. Don't get all.
All right, so we have 2 big chip stacks.
Nick, you can say that again. Nick said that was gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Basic instinct. I know the movie well.
Again, that just, I mean, it happens to every single poker player at one point or another. And it's just how you recover from it and make sure you still play well.
He got it all in with the best hand.
Yeah,
That's all
I
you
mean,
can
that's
do.
all you can do, right? But still, it still takes a toll.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, very frustrating.
But everybody on this table have seen it
Yeah.
more than once,
Yeah,
more than twice,
yeah,
more than 100 times.
yes,
It just happens.
yes, it does.
So much dry shampoo. Don't look at them.
All right, so we go full. So Holly's in the black. Chaz is going for a walk. So Caitlin's got king, queen. Rhonda's got jack 10 of clubs. And she folds. Caitlin takes it down with the jack 10.
Thanks for all the likes, everybody. We really appreciate it. Tonight we are doing our drawing for the $150 buy-in for the Big 50. You can play it on Monday or Saturday. Monday is a $20,000 guarantee, and I believe Saturday could be a 10 or 20,000. I'll have to check on that, the guarantee for Saturday. But the best bang so far is definitely Monday. We know that's a guaranteed $20,000 guarantee for the Big 50, and someone's going to win a $150 buy-in.
It hasn't come up yet. We haven't dealt the first hand. So this stream's 30 minutes behind.
Oh, it's a good old gap.
Nolan gonna look down at king 2.
Yeah,
Rhonda's got ace 8 on the button. She folds.
Chaz lost aces to Queen Jack with Caitlin flopping 3 jacks, and he's still out there laughing and having a great time. And that's what you love about Chaz. He's got a lot of heart. He's a good guy, and we love him in Santa and Rounders, and love that he plays here on the stream every time he can. Albert, thank you for the donation. $4.99 coming our way.
All right, thank you, Albert.
Big Daddy Chaz does have a straight draw
And a flush draw.
And a flush draw.
Good shot, and a flush draw, so he's going to continue. Holly's got a bottom pair,
Yep, yep.
and she folds. Chaz shows the 5 of spades. little message he sent.
I had a pretty big hand. Good shot in the
All right, so now the blinds are going to, Holly's going to be the button.
San Antonio News is in the chat. How's it going tonight? We are doing well. The stream is early. We are doing a 5-5-10, $1,500 cap. Nolan just beat Ace Jack with Ace 10 with a 10 on the river, take down a huge pot. Chaz lost with aces versus Queen Jack to Caitlin flopping 3 jacks. I think this game's going to be good.
Yep. Nolan's going to look down at Queen Jack. $10 to call. He's going to raise it up. Raises to 50. Chaz calls king 5 suited. I'm going to go to the flop 2-way. Heads up. Another all heart flop.
Nolan has a jack of hearts, and Chaz has the king. Nolan needs a 10 or a heart. Nate is reloading.
Nolan leads out for 75. Chaz calls.
Wow.
Big Daddy's get the king. And he's going to take it down.
300.
He put a small bet out there. Oh, he overbet the pot. Nolan lets it go.
What is he going to call with? Queen high?
I had nothing to call you. So I couldn't do it.
960.
There's the aggression from Big Daddy Chaz, 56%.
Is what I had in the chips.
And Nate's down at 25% after getting it in good with Ace Jack versus Ace 10.
All right, Alberto's wondering how many are watching will match his next donation, $10.
Oh.
All right, let's get it going.
We appreciate all the donations. Thank you very much. Helps keep the stream running. Also, let us know what kind of content you'd like to see. Is there any special game? I know JT wants a nice PLO game.
I want to do a mixed screen, but it's just so
Mixed-
hard.
Yeah, with the
It's so hard to do the card readers
card
when you're getting
readers, yeah.
5 cards and
Yeah.
triple draws. And
I just don't think that would work.
there's some great games.
135.
Okay, Chaz is going to call with his 8-4 of clubs.
That's a
Oh, he
3 bet.
bet. He 3-bet with his 8-4.
Man, if him and Caitlin get involved and it comes out clubs,
Ugh.
oh my goodness. She does come along with the
Yep.
ace-9 of clubs. Oh my gosh. Chaz would have to continue, but she's going to call. She does have a Broadway draw.
Chaz is going to fire for sure.
Maybe close to like 185.
She checked, he bet, and she's not going to go
Oh.
off it.
Just 75.
Oh. She hits her straight. He's got to continue with the story, but he's gonna.
She's calling.
Yeah.
He's going to put
Unless
a
unless she puts him on a
small blocker bet.
Yeah.
The board needs the pair or a heart.
Yeah, he just folded. She took it down.
Oh, she did raise?
Yeah, she raised.
Oh, wow.
Caitlin's stacking some chips today on off of Chaz.
Albert, thank you again. Another super chat coming in for $10. Thank you very much.
You are the best. I think he's just paying me with my own money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he crushed me a couple of nights ago.
Carlos says he'd like to see some crazy pineapple.
Yeah, that's another game we love. Just hard with the card readers. Rhonda's got 5. She's going to raise it up. Makes it 40 to go.
The only card that hurt me there was the
Holly folds.
Yep, Hurricane Holly, our host tonight, is playing pretty snug, but the cards are not coming our way just yet.
Nolan's going to call the 3s. So we have 3s and 5s.
bad play.
Nate's going to call King 7. We're going to go 3-way to a flop. Up. He hits his
A set of 3s for
set of
Nolan.
3s. I don't know if he can get paid
He
off
did
here.
check. He
He
did
did check.
check.
Yeah, he's got to check it. See if somebody will bet at it. Check, check. That's no help.
Came back a week ago.
It's going to be hard to get any value with your set of 3s.
When no one got a piece of it.
Nothing, yeah.
Rhonda has 5s with a 6 out there. She quickly lets it go.
Yeah.
Dad's side of the family is from.
How'd you say the wasted set?
Yeah, you have to check it one more time.
Yeah.
How far is that?
It's hard to get 2 streets of value there
My brother-in-law lives in Alexandria.
with that board.
Was it by Alexandria? Like right across the river from DC? Yeah, that's where my brother-in-law lives.
And we're on to the next hand.
One of my tour stops back in the day.
Haven't had any straddles tonight.
Did do comedy and host a burlesque show. And we mostly toured,
Oh, DQ, $99.99.
Yeah, the man.
DQ matches all donations and wishes the Queen of Poker good luck.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you, DQ.
You gotta love DQ.
He's the best.
Thank you, DQ. We really appreciate that.
All right. Chaz raises to 40 with his 8-6 of diamonds.
DQ, please don't call me the Queen of Poker anymore. Thank you.
Nolan's going to 3-bet with his 10s.
Oh, that guy. Does he play CH? No. He's going to jail or something.
Caitlin's running good in your chair. I'll put it that way.
Exactly. The lucky chair. They're going to fight over it now when you're not here. You should rent it. Three-way to a flop. King Jack 5 rainbow. Nolan's 10s are good right now.
I think he should have bet there.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Mm-hmm. Harmless 3 comes
It
out.
checks around, so I feel like he can bet. There he goes.
Yeah, now he's going to bet. I guess that's a scary board when you have the king and the jack on it. I don't think he's going to get any action. Nope, everybody's going to fold. On to the next hand. Our hostess has been pretty quiet tonight, huh? Just hasn't had any cards.
Yeah, the only hand I saw her fold that looked playable was a Queen 10 of spades, maybe?
Yep.
The card reader was correct.
That was my winter attire.
I think Chaz is trying to go for the VPIP record. What was that again? It's DQ's record, isn't it?
No. Not even close. DQ's not even close.
Who's the
The VPIP
the
record,
VPIP record?
for any stream that we've had was 96%
No way.
on the PLO stream we had.
Yeah, but PLO doesn't count.
It does count. It's a stream.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Last,
we have to have
last
two different
Tuesday.
ones. Really? 96%. Unbelievable. Goes around and Chad just picks it up. On to the next hand. So we have our two big chip leaders at the table. Caitlin's got 3, Nolan's got 3K, so because they both doubled up. Doubled up through Anderson and through Chaz. They had to reload. I'm sorry, not Anderson.
No, not Anderson.
Not Anderson. Nate.
Nate reloaded and Big Daddy Chaz so far.
Right.
Caitlin doesn't look like she's going to have to reload at all.
Unless the two of them get in it for 3K each.
Caitlin's
Alright.
playing good and running good.
Yes. Those are two good
Welcome
combinations.
to our stream. The DQ chair is going to be hard to get back, DQ. If she's at the stream, she's going to want that chair.
You might want to be purchasing a new one. Get her initials put in it.
You have money behind the hand or no?
That'd
All
be
right,
nice
so
if
we got
everybody had a nice chair like that. I mean,
King
that's a
5
nice chair.
against Queen Jack. And
Chaz has the
three
only
spade
spade.
board.
Rhonda does have middle pair with the Queen Jack flopping the Jack.
She's going to check.
A little $100 bet out
Yep.
there.
And there's the flush. So Chaz says it's flushed, even though it's small.
He's going to check.
He's going to check it. There's an 8. So Rhonda went all in for 520,
My goodness.
and Chaz folded. Good play, Rhonda.
Great play, Rhonda. Be very difficult for Chaz to call there with a 5.
Yeah. All right, she's stacking her chips.
No, he's nice. Jay Crowder comes through.
I remember when he was in college at
More off to the next hand.
Wake Forest.
Anderson's been pretty quiet too.
Skull Mike is in the chat from the Lodge in Austin. How's it going tonight?
Welcome.
Yes, DQ has chair, will travel.
Yes.
That chair goes where he goes.
Nate's gonna raise it up.
I wonder if Caitlin's going to take it back to Austin with her as part of her winnings.
Well, Holly finally has a hand, but Caitlin's also got a hand. This could be some fireworks here. All right, we're going to go 2-way to the flop with the two ladies, Holly and Caitlin.
Anderson's going to play and be in the chat.
Oh.
Awesome. Awesome.
Here we go. Holly.
She's going to be looking for a 10, yeah.
Caitlin's got top 2. Is she going to slow play it or is she going to go for the raise now?
She just calls.
Just calls, smooth calls. Harmless 7 comes out. Does Holly thinks she's got
She
the best.
does check. She
checks
does
it,
check.
slows it down.
That one snuck in there.
She's making it 150. Couldn't see what you grabbed there.
DQ Caitlin bets.
250.
You like that?
Mm-hmm. Holly's got to really think about this. There's 3 overs to her jacks. This is a tough spot. Caitlin's definitely capable of putting the bluff here. She's got to really think this out. What range does she put Caitlin on here?
She needs a jack or a 10.
She raised, got called. She looks like she's going to call.
She knows she has outs.
Yep.
Oh, and the
Doesn't-
4 clubs helps her. Does not help her.
No, total blank. I went check, check.
She shows her the bad news.
Mm-hmm. Caitlin has not lost a pot today. I don't think she's lost a pot that she has entered.
Let me think, man.
Has
She's
she lost
played.
one?
She's a scooper.
Yeah.
She
I mean-
is a scooper. Caitlin just makes hands.
Yeah, she does. You know, at this level, when you run that good, it's tough to beat you. You're running good and playing good,
One active stream.
but we still have a long way to go. Long, long way.
Skull Mike, is your Big O tournament before the $2 million guarantee starts? Or is it during?
Nolan's going to raise it up from under the gun with 6-7 suited.
And Nate's going to fold the 5 deuce.
Yeah, that makes sense. Raise to 40. Rhonda gets out of the way. Caitlin with her pair of 4s, I'm sure she's going to call.
She
Chaz.
folds. They must have must not have been 4s.
No, maybe. Oh,
Could
I
be
thought
a
I
card
saw
reader
four- could
error.
be a card
It
reader
did say
error.
4s,
I
but
thought
she
could've-
folded.
Yeah. Figured she'd call with 4s. Chaz is in there with his A6.
Someone flopped a straight.
There you go. Nolan's got to feel pretty good right now.
It's Nolan and Caitlin night so far.
Yeah. 2 diamonds on the board. He hit the nut straight on the flop.
Chaz is drawing to the same straight.
Yep.
He has no backdoor. Oh, wow. He's going to raise into the...
Raising into the nuts.
Mm.
Well, he can't put him on 6-7 for the raise under the gun. He probably
Maybe
doesn't have
Nolan's
him on
just
that
going to
range.
call to make sure he fades a diamond here.
Yeah. Chaz can't like the call for sure.
A diamond would be...
That's a pretty harmless card. Is Chaz going to keep me up?
Oh, he rips it.
And he got
And Nolan's never
snap
folding
called.
there. He's never folding there. Oh, my gosh.
I guess Chaz will be rebuying once again.
He can only have it.
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
he can. If he calls, he can only have it.
just the wrong time there. Wrong time to take a stab at it. But like you said, his range construction couldn't have put him on 6'7" a suited on their gun. But
Josh, I don't think Caitlin is in the lucky chair. I just think she plays well.
yeah,
Yeah. She's making hands when she's playing, but she's not playing every hand. So
right.
she's playing well.
So he has doubled up twice now.
I will see you there for your Big O tournament.
So do Big O tournaments run just like any other structured tournament? Do they do blinds still exceed the same way and everything runs the same? I've never played a Big O tournament.
They have, of course.
Although that's why I go.
Say that again. Mixed game.
So there's no annies in the
Right.
Omaha
It's
tournament?
just a straight blind versus blind
Gotcha.
format.
Gotcha.
I prefer if it's a handsome man squeezing at tables.
All right, Chaz rebuying.
We're still trying to put together a Lodge versus Rounders card club to put San Antonio's best against Austin's best. I think that'd be a great little
That'd be
stream.
awesome.
That'd be fun.
We're going to stream one
One night
session
there.
one night there, one night here.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But these guys play in both places, so who picks their home house?
I guess your driver's license says. I mean, come on. They have some great players over
Yeah.
there. They got Boots. They got Bones.
course,
they
yeah.
got, I can't name all the players they have over there that enjoy watching.
Uh-huh. That would be something, a lot of fun.
As much as I see Bones over here and over there, I'd love
That's
to have
what I'm
Bones
saying.
on our team.
Yeah.
but he might have an Austin address, and that would put him on the Austin team.
So what if you live in, like, New Braunfels? Then what happens?
That's a
That's a good question, isn't it?
then you get to pick.
You get to pick which one you want your home team? We
Yeah.
have to get shirts made up, though. I mean, we'd have to. All right, so another heart flop. Goes check, check.
I'm picking Nolan with no hearts to win.
Yeah, and there's the jack.
He's going to catch the 10. Anderson's going to make 2 pair. And Nolan's going to have the jack high straight. Nolan's going to do a little coloring up.
And there's another jack.
Okay. So
So
Anderson is
if he stays in, he wins. Oh,
Yep. 10 does
bet
play.
call. Yep.
10 beats an 8.
And Anderson takes down a pot.
Sorry, Nolan. Hope I didn't jinx you there.
Yeah.
But thought you were going to get there. Scott says that Skull Mike is the best. He is. Absolutely. Does a great job over there for the Lodge. Him and Slick Rick, great team. Really enjoy them.
But I owed 250 of that to Nate. He overpaid me $2.50.
Dawn says she has a Austin area address, so you can play on the Austin team.
There you go. Ryan's got queen 7. Gets rid of it. Chaz raises to 50 with queen 4. He just keeps firing. No fear there. Oh, Nate shows up with jacks.
Uh-oh, this could be a
Ace king against jacks.
is it a 4-bet or just a call?
3-bet to 225. Chaz is going to
Nate
let
is
it go.
just going to call.
Nate's going to call with his jacks.
He has to fold. He has to fade the ace, king, or queen.
And there's a queen.
I'll say Anderson's going to continue.
Yeah, it's
of course.
Yeah, it was. Ace king is definitely going to continue, but I don't think you're going to get him off his jacks right now, especially how much he's up. He's going to definitely see another card.
Well, it's Nate. Nate had to rebuy. It's
Oh,
it's
that's
not
right.
Nolan.
It's not Nolan.
All right, Skull Mike, thank you for the donation here. It's a support.
Get out of town.
Good job.
You the man.
Yep. Thank you very much, Mike. I think Nate should peel one off, but I can see his cards,
Yeah.
and I can see
of course.
Anderson's cards.
Of course. Yeah.
I play really good from back here.
Yeah. So do I. We're both really good in the booth when armchair quarterbacking. And
I would snap fold if I'm playing.
Yeah. But you got to think. I mean, it's 200. You're up a ton.
Well, me, I
Yeah.
put him if I raise and he re-raises and I just call, I put him on pocket queens automatically.
Yeah. Queens are.
And then I
yeah.
see a queen out there. I said, "Oh, he flopped a set.
Yeah.
I got to fold."
I had Jack.
Good continuation bet there with the ace king.
Carlos says Anderson is Team Austin. Man, that team is getting so
yeah.
good all of a sudden.
Jeez.
Man,
We might.
hey, we have Poker Traveler,
We got Poker Traveler, right?
Big Daddy Chaz,
Right. DQ is ours, right?
DQ is gonna.
He's
wreck.
ours, right? I mean,
He can surprise you.
Yeah.
So he's ours. We got Hurricane Holly,
yep.
Rhonda.
Rockin Rhonda, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. We don't have to be all male team
No,
for sure.
of course not.
So
We have a lot of players that don't play on the stream.
Albert in
Albert,
the chat.
Yep. Albert would mix it up.
I've been following his trip. He obviously went to meet some.
He's been in the streams.
Mm-hmm.
You went to grandma.
Yeah, it's very exciting to think about.
Yeah.
I hope you had fun. She's here?
So Anderson's got ace jack, raises it to 50. Rhonda folds. Nolan ace 9. We're back in that same spot. Anderson's gonna continue. Nolan's gonna call. Harmless 3 hits the turn.
Oh, the big flush draw.
Check, check, and now the queen comes.
Ace Jack will win this time.
If he doesn't fold, Nolan's gonna
Wow.
stab at it here in the small blind. Now does Anderson have it to call with his ace jack?
San Antonio
You
News
can't-
says, don't forget about Jimmy Lujan.
No
yeah,
way.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But Jimmy's just running. He's just killing tournaments right now.
yeah,
he's
he's a tournament
he is
crusher.
killing it.
Oh, he does get him to lay it down.
I mean, he can
Nice
play
bet,
cash
Nolan.
as well, but
Yeah.
he's really doing well and playing well in his tournaments.
That would definitely be a fun event.
Yep, Scott mentioned that he's been to Rounders Card Club, says it's a beautiful room and ran great and can't wait to visit again.
Come on,
Scott,
man.
let us know when you're here again.
Yep. Definitely buy you a drink or
Absolutely.
one of our awesome desserts or meals from our restaurant here.
Yeah, I'll buy you any drink you want as long as Paul's here to give me his credit card.
Of course. Done.
That's
never-
how that
Never
works.
probably already got stuck buying your dinner tonight, so,
Yeah.
you know. But you picked out a really good dinner for us, so that was good.
I went to the ATM and my card got declined for the transaction fee.
Chaz 9-8. He's going to raise it to 40. Anderson looks down at ace 10. He's going to make the call. Rhonda's got king 7. She's going to get out of the way. We're going to go 3-way here. And the flop is ace, queen 4, rainbow. Anderson's got the best of it. But Nolan's got queen.
Yeah, I think Nolan can peel one off
Yep.
if Anderson leads out, or
Anderson bets 35. Nolan calls.
very small bet.
Chaz gets out of the way.
Anderson with 2 pair.
2 pair.
Nolan is definitely looking for a king and a king only. Or a queen, actually, a queen or a king.
What does he bet into a 210 pot? He bets 150 into 210. Nolan is going to call.
Oh, the third queen.
No.
How does Nolan?
How does he do it?
Nolan Knight. Nolan Knight.
This is going to be ugly. Oh, he does check. He must be very good, very good. Nolan's going to rep the queen.
He's going to bet about
Ken-
350 maybe. Oh, 250. Half
And he
pot.
gets the call.
He gets quickly called.
Yeah, and he sees the bad news.
Anderson's like, how did that happen?
We've seen two rivers tonight.
Been very good to Nolan.
Yeah.
He was looking for the king and caught a queen.
Yeah, look.
You know?
2 outs. Gets it.
That's how it goes. Man, thank you guys for everybody that's watching tonight on YouTube. We really appreciate all the support and the likes.
Definitely.
We are about to do a drawing here for a $150 entry into the Big 50 $20,000 guarantee on Monday. Now, you don't have to play Monday. You can play Saturday. The tournament also runs on Saturday. You can pick or choose whatever day. It doesn't have to be
Same
this month.
structure, same
It can
buy.
be any month you
anytime.
want.
We'll have a voucher that you can pick up from the front desk. I have your phone number. I'll be calling you after JT picks.
No, Misty's picking.
Oh, Misty's picking?
Misty's going to pick.
All
Like,
right.
I'm going to shake him up, and Paul's going to do the honors of calling someone.
All right. Let's see who
And
we
it looks
get.
like Misty has 5 winners.
All right. Our winner is Misty,
read
maybe?
that?
Can you read that handwriting? If we can't read it, we're going to have to pick somebody else.
Looks like Ted, possibly Davila.
Ted Davila
Is there a Ted Davila
in
watching
the
tonight?
stream.
I can read his phone number, so we definitely.
We
can
have his
call
phone
him.
number for sure.
Yeah, he made that clear.
Yeah. That I can read fine.
Let me see.
What do you think that name is there, JT? Take it out.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to call it. It is Ted. Ted, congratulations. You are the winner.
Ted, if you're on tonight, say something in the chat. Let us know you're here.
Yeah, we're going to get 50 Teds. Everybody's Ted. But we have your phone number. So we will be definitely calling you probably tomorrow for sure. And if I don't get through to you, I'll leave you a message and I'll leave you my contact information. And congratulations. Thank you for subscribing for us.
And once we get the last name squared away, we will give you another shout out on our next stream.
Yes.
Make sure you are loud and clear.
Now you have to come on at you won. I guess that's my fault for not checking their handwriting, huh? I just took the ticket.
Pretty good.
He got Ted really clear. The rest of it, not so much.
He got tired after writing Ted. His hand got tired. But congratulations, you won a $150 buy-in to the
Awesome.
$20,000 guaranteed Big 50.
And remember,
That is a
we're,
great
remember
tournament.
we're splitting it, right? Right? We're splitting it, Ted? Maybe we'll give you a call here. Maybe we'll give you a call off stream. Tell you to get on.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
See if he pops on. Misty's going to take care of that for us.
I'm just trying to
You can text
Oh,
him.
you're going to
text.
text
yeah,
him?
text him.
Yeah, text him.
Excuse me 1 second.
All right, so we got Caitlin up against Big Daddy Chaz again.
Man, they're playing hard.
They
at
are
his-
going at each other. Caitlin's got the best of it so far.
Chaz can hit a queen, a jack, or a 10.
I swear I would lie.
She's going to call him down with
she's-
bottom pair.
I check.
Ace, king, king, 4 is the winner.
And they
Oh, wow.
She shows 8-4 beat queen jack.
I have much stronger.
Chaz says, I got queen jack. Why can't I flop three jacks like you did?
takes it down. I'm telling you, I don't think she's lost a pot. That has been to the end.
so far is the Nolan and Caitlin show.
Yes, yes, yes.
They bought it for $1,500. Nolan, that's
$4,500
and Caitlin
in a
is not
in a capped game.
cap game 15, and Caitlin is not far behind.
Well, you're not going to let those chips go because you know the money on the side when you finish ahead. There's strategy to that.
I'm coming for you, Nolan.
Little ahead of you.
And you too.
In a heartbeat. You're gonna stack me.
Watch your opens, watch your opens.
All right, now we're out.
Josh, you said you want to win the cup again. Did you win the Rounders Cup that I don't know about? I know there's been 5 of them. Brian Bourne won 2.
Isn't that amazing winning 2?
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy to win it twice?
Back to back.
Back to back.
My goodness.
I can't make day 2. Chaz looks down at 4s. He's going to raise it to 60.
He loosens up more on camera. That's what he told me.
And it goes fold.
If you're in the chat and you want a super chat and you don't have a card on file, just get with Skull Mike and give him your information. He'll donate the money to us, and then you can reimburse him whenever you want to. Thank you, Skull Mike.
You the man.
We're sending you all the subscribers that don't have the super chat ready.
Rhonda's been pretty quiet except for that one hand that she had to lay down.
And she did get a bluff in the
Yeah,
Big
got
Daddy.
Big bluff in.
She brought the big cheese with her tonight, but he is not playing in the stream. They don't play at the same game
That makes sense.
on the same table together.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay, so he does get a hand.
I wonder if Rhonda's got any cards up those sleeves. Do you see those sleeves on that dress she's got? Those are some big sleeves.
Yeah.
All right. So as we go around,
I would imagine people would catch on though and go, but then you can get stacked pretty easily though. You think he's bluffing.
oh, he's got King 10. She's going to call. Anderson's got Ace Queen.
All right, we have reached Ted. Ted's last name
All
is
right.
Doublebiss.
Devil Dish. All right.
Doublebiss. All right, congratulations. Ted.
Congratulations, Ted.
They said I want to see Robert in a Florida State jersey and hat, and he gave $10. I wonder if he's talking about Auburn Ross. Was it the guy who came by and kissed him on the cheek?
Nolan's feeling good. Playing
Yeah.
6-5 to a raise.
Yep.
Anderson's really not going to be happy if 6-5 beats his ace queen.
No. Only 65 to call.
And the 6 is going to beat the ace queen, but
Not yet.
Hurricane Holly has a 10. The flop looked like 10, 6 deuce.
Yeah, that was my move. I was
There's a flop out.
all day, like all in actually.
Nope.
But like I'm getting the short fuck,
King 10 takes down that pot.
Yep.
Oh, maybe so. Oh, I bet that's who it is.
Says Hurricane Holly's down, has a 6-10 in their stack. I don't remember losing a big hand.
No.
Unless her jacks, the jacks lost to King Queen, but I don't remember
wasn't-
how much that pot was. There you go. Nolan's 4,400. Caitlin's 3,600. Everybody bought in for $1,500.
Right.
Big Daddy Chaz and,
Has anybody topped off
and
for a
Nate.
little?
Nate has reloaded.
I haven't seen anybody top off like 500 or.
What that mean? Kings over there?
I am so happy for you.
Hollywood or what?
DQ matches all donations and wishes the Queen of Poker good luck. Hold on, let me thank him for that.
Oh, he's going to look down at Queen 4 suited and get rid of it. Caitlin's going to get out with her Ace 3.
Did you put the lock feature on your screen maybe?
Chaz is going to raise it to or call. Does he raise it?
3 bets.
3 bets with a 7-2. He's going to run into Nolan's ace-10.
Oh, Nate's going to have to re-raise.
Oh.
Or does he just smooth call with the
He probably
eights?
just smooth call with his 8s.
Hoping to flop a set.
He could double up if he hits that 8. Looks like he's about 900 behind, 900 effective.
Rockin Rhonda, Dee Mama, her Instagram. Is going to call with the King 4 of spades.
So we got a $545 pot to the flop.
4 ways, 7 deuce, 8-8, King 4, Ace 10.
They're tight. I'm telling you, they're tight.
And Rhonda
And
flops 2
King
pair.
4.
Top 2.
Chaz has got the bottom pair. And Nolan with the best starting hand has,
Rhonda just jams trying to get rid of
Yeah.
any flush draws.
yeah. And I think that's probably going to work. She's all in for $995. So now it's up to Nolan and Nate to look her up. And I think they're both going to fold. Yep, she's going to take it down. Nice little $500 pot. But moves.
The stream is 30 minutes behind, so anything that
Yeah.
they can watch on the stream, or they have a TV over the dealer's head and one behind the 2-3 seat. And so there's a 30-minute delay, so they can't get any information that they can't get themselves in 30 minutes.
All right, so it's on. Holly's under the gun. She's not going to be happy when she looks down at her 10-6. She's going to get rid of that.
Sorry to hear about that,
Currently.
Scott. Yeah, that sucks.
Uh-oh, Anderson's got aces.
He probably can't get any action though.
Oh, so far, well.
Rhonda wants to play. She's playing a lot
Yeah,
of king,
a lot of
king
king
offs.
suited, yeah. Of course, Chaz is going to come. This is 8-4 suited. There's not a hand he won't play. He went all in. Did he go all in with ace with 8-4? Any call?
Oh my goodness, he's hoping to crack aces with flush. Or
8-4
look, Anderson
against
just
aces.
shows. Chaz does not want to show. Oh, and the board is not good. Oh, he does get a flush draw,
Oh,
and he does make one
it?
pair.
Aces are going to take it down.
He could only beat ace king right there.
Right. Yeah. He shows it because everybody's going to see it in 30 minutes anyway. So Anderson doubles up through Big Daddy.
Clinton is asking for more cap 2-5 and 5-5 games.
Yeah. I like the cap games too.
This is a 5-5. Just got a little
Yeah.
kicker on the
Little kicker on a
Little
big
kicker.
little big kicker.
little $10 kicker.
And even if you made it a 5-5 game, they would straddle to 10. So I like the 2-5 because then they'll straddle it to 10.
Yeah, Scott. If you see Hurricane Holly in seat 1 on her phone, she's probably texting the 2 players that didn't make the stream
Show up,
tonight
yeah.
to see if they
They're
were
okay.
going to try and make it or not. But
Jesus Christ, is that what y'all been feeling this whole time?
it is a timed game, so we are only going 3 hours tonight. And someone's going to get a bonus stack. And right now, it looks like
Chaz?
Nolan.
Is Chaz straddling? Up front straddle?
Nolan is in the lead over Caitlin
Wish I know how to do all that.
to win the extra 10% that everybody puts in.
And it just south of downtown.
Chaz trying to push the action with the $25 straddle. He's got some work to do to catch up.
Josh is asking, how big is the kicker? The winner gets what after 3.5 hours?
Well,
Close to $1,000, right?
Well-
$150 from each purse.
yeah, and then but whatever they're buying in for, 10% goes in that bucket. So and we have one of Holly's friends is keeping track of everything off stream.
No, Scott, we appreciate anything you want to chat with us. Just trying to give you a little bit of background information if that helps. But yeah, you're seeing and asking questions is fine.
All right, we have a family pot going here to the flop. King 3-9, 2 hearts.
Nate has a gutter ball to the straight with the Queen 10.
Rhonda's got middle pair.
Caitlin needs running diamonds or Queen Jack for the straight.
Chaz gets out of the way.
Nolan calls with bottom pair. Hoping to catch a 6
Yep.
or a 3 on the turn. Oh, he
Oh.
makes 2 pair. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No.
I thought it was a 6 or a 3. It's 4 or 3.
4 or
Excuse
3.
me.
Who's going to bet at this?
Now he definitely wants a 3.
Nobody
Oh.
bets at it.
And Queen 9 is the best
pair of
hand.
nines. Who's going to take a stab at this? Rhonda has the best hand right now, and she checks. I think if anybody bets at this, they're going to take it down. Nolan's going to pick up some chips with his 4-3, his bottom pair.
And he's been running so good, it's going to be
Right.
hard to call him.
Exactly.
Because if he can get Rhonda to fold,
Yeah, I mean,
no one can beat him. If they do call.
just depends on his bet sizing here. 170 into 840.
Wow.
Way near now. 2 pair.
Gives the odds to call.
Way.
So the card reader's off?
Oh, is that off?
I'm guessing Queen 10. Why would Nate call with nothing? Let's see where the chips go.
Yeah, I can call. I probably would.
They go
Oh,
to
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Okay, I didn't think Nate
She
called.
did have the
She
9.
called with the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Too much money out there to.
Yeah, for the 170. Couldn't put anybody on the king because nobody bet it. So the second king really.
There's our chip count for winnings. Nolan is up 3,300. Caitlin's up 2,100. I just want to know what that little bounty is. The total bounty
Yeah.
is. It's hard to know.
Uh-huh. Maybe get one of the producers to go out there and find out. Let us know. On to the next hand. Anderson got a pair of 8s into the gun. How's he going to play him? He's going to raise it up. Nolan's going to get out of the way with his jack 8. Fold, fold, fold. Chaz got ace 4. You know that's going to be a call. 8's against ace 4. To the flop we go. Up, Chaz hits his ace. Let's see how Anderson proceeds. Does he try to rep the ace? Yep, he continuation bets. Chaz isn't going anywhere.
jams.
Jams.
That was pretty
And he
fast. I
gets
didn't
it.
even see
Yeah.
that happen.
A jam call, I guess. Chaz gets a little bit back.
A lot. 600?
600. Does that get him back to his 15?
No, he has 2 buy-ins now.
Yeah, he had 2
He went-
buy-ins
he-
in.
He went all in against Anderson earlier
Right.
with the aces versus the 8-4.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on his.
His second buy-in. He didn't rebuy the third one, did he? Because he had more,
He initially bought in.
right?
He lost the stack to Nolan.
Caitlin and Nolan
He lost to Caitlin
and Nolan.
and Nolan.
But then he lost the big pot,
then-
but he had more than Anderson. So he still had like 600 behind of his. Because when
no,
he went
the
all in.
aces? No, I don't think so. I don't know.
All right.
I missed that.
I'm not beneath it.
But the Summer Sizzler, August 4th through the 8th is coming up. $200,000 guaranteed prize pool. $300 buy-in. There's 9 or 10 day ones. 10 day ones. Even day 2, Saturday morning at 9 a.m. is our last day 1. And then the tournament, day 2, will start at 2 p.m. It is a re-entry tournament. You can bag as many times as you want. Every bag will get you the min cash, and you take your largest bag to day 2. So for $300 buy-in, I guess we can do like Paul's going to back me for 10 buy-ins if I need
At least one. I mean, at least one per day.
One per day. There you go.
Because, I mean, you're old and you can't play too long, too many hours.
All right, Ted has now joined us. Hi, Ted. Congratulations.
All right, congratulations,
Hey,
Ted.
Ted's in the chat. Everybody tell him congratulations.
Just remember, I get half of your winnings when you win the tournament.
And I get the other half.
We'll give you back your initial buy-in.
Yes.
What do you think?
The least we can do.
All right, Rhonda's got the 8s this time. Holly's looking at 2 overs. She's looking at him again. Oh, she gets rid of him.
What's seeing the 9-3 on the board triggering 3-0?
Yeah, Holly's been playing some hands, but just missing the flops, or getting unlucky with the.
So now that I'm looking at the Summer Scissor, they are 30-minute blinds. 30-minute blind levels, not 20 minutes. We're going to have 30-minute blind levels.
Yes, but on the some of the ones are turbos.
Yeah,
some
of them are turbos, right? They'll be 15.
Some will be 15, yes.
It'll be real funny when I'm in
So it
the
seems
high
like
roller
the Wednesday 6th, Thursday.
Josh, don't try and take my gig. Josh says, I'm old too. Can I get the same stake? Come on, man. I work hard to get back.
That's what we need. We need a seniors tournament. A senior stream. That would be cool. Like, what do we say, 70 and older?
Oh, that's.
Because if we say 50, then I'd have to play.
Yeah, it has to
Because
be.
I'm 55, so.
Well, I'm not 70. But I am older than you.
All right, so Big Daddy got rid of it. So we got 8-3 up against 8-7.
The 2 chip leaders are going to battle. That would be awesome if they got down to the final hand.
And
With
they
only
go all in.
a couple $100 separating them from the bonus cash.
That would be crazy.
Now it's not even fair to you.
All right, Josh, I'll let him back you. I'll sit out. You did win the Rounders Cup. I got to clean the cup, but you
You get
won
to keep it and bring it back.
Yeah.
So do they get their own Rounders Cup to take home, or does
Look
that have
at
to always
this.
stay here?
Look at this. Ace.
Oh.
8-3 beat 8-7. Nolan's run good continues.
Yep.
Any bet you did, I would have.
He is sun running tonight.
It's okay. You can win the small ones. I'll save my
5K. Caitlin's falling behind with 3,400.
$1,500 buy-in max. Capped game. 5-5-10. Nolan's up $3,500. Plus he gets a bonus
At the
if he
end.
stays the chip leader.
How much more time do we have?
Oh my gosh.
Caitlin's got to figure out how to catch up here.
She just has to play her game. She's doing great. She's won a lot, but the cards decide who wins. Her 8-7 just got beat by 8-3.
Playing tight.
All right, Bestman wants to know where we are. We are in San Antonio, Texas at a card house.
We are a card
Card
club.
Card clubs.
We don't use that word.
Yeah.
Card club. But no, not a casino.
Actually, and I'm excited about it. The pictures that David took, he's doing bio.
DQ said one night, he said, come on out to
Yeah.
Rounders Card House. And I said,
Ooh.
we don't call DQ Baskin Robbins, do we?
All right, so Anderson's looking down at Queens. Nolan's got ace-8.
My goodness. Big Daddy Chaz 3-bet, and Anderson said, I'm not slow playing my queens at all. And Chaz calls. Oh, he could make a straight. Did he have 10-9?
We got queens, set of queens.
10-9. He makes the straight.
Straight.
He
Oh,
wins.
my gosh.
He cracks queens. He turned a straight. My gosh. You gotta love that. That is just not for Anderson.
No.
Sorry about Anderson. I'm not saying love the queen got there, but Chaz
Somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose, unfortunately.
Chaz 3-bet. Anderson shoves with pocket queens,
I mean, I don't even blame him on the shove.
but he got turned to 7.
Yeah.
The 7 makes the nut straight, jack high straight for Big Daddy Chaz, who is not scared to mix it up with anybody at any time with any hand.
That is true. So he's going to rebuy. So now that's 4 rebuys into the kitty.
That's what happens when you crack his aces
Yeah.
the first or second hand of the night. He's going to get somebody.
Right. Be interesting to know what Chaz's chip stack is now. I'm sure they'll pull that up soon. We'll start to see everybody's.
Yeah. No, Nolan should sit back and relax for a little while. He's got a huge
Yeah.
lead. We still got an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left in the stream. He's going to win a bonus of maybe 1,000 or more.
And so Nolan's looking down at 9-10. We didn't get to see Nate's cards. Rhonda's got 6-5. Oh, there's Nate's ace king. What is he going to do here? Nolan raises to 50.
Yeah, I get it. Nolan's just running good. So.
Yeah, he 3-bets to Nate 3-bets to 200 with his ace king. Rhonda gets out of the way. Nolan's got to think about his lead. Oh.
What is the flop?
He
Oh, he takes it down.
takes it down.
Nate does not see a flop with ace king. Slick Rick is in the chat. Slick Rick, how are you doing? Glad you're visiting us tonight, checking out the stream. We were just talking about the San Antonio versus Austin streamers game where you guys will stream it, we can stream it. Hopefully we can get that together. Also talking about your $2 million tournaments coming up. We have a $200,000 guarantee coming up in August. You guys can come down here and join us and play in that one. Be great to see you. We can stream you on the final table. We will be streaming the final table. We're going to try and set that up, and it'll be fun to see you guys on it. Big Daddy Chaz just took down a big hand, 10-9 offsuit. Thank goodness it was offsuit. Versus Queens. Anderson did river a set, but they had it all in pre-flop.
Chaz raises here, Jack 10 suited.
You really need $2 grand?
We have 2 ace suited ace 5s.
You really need $2 grand?
The willingness.
Hurricane Holly.
There's our host, Hurricane Holly.
So we're going to go 3 ways to the flop. They both hit the 5. Big Daddy Chaz under the gun.
They both flop bottom pair. Oh, Chaz would have turned a 10. Nate has the same pair, but a flush draw to go with his hand.
That's 6. It's a scare card for the 5s. Let's see who takes initiative here. Nate jumps in.
The pot's 610. It's about like 400 to take it down, probably.
That'd be a good sizing.
200 or roughly around 200 is going to get a call.
And she folds. He takes it down.
Wow. I don't know about that sizing. I think you bet 130. Thank you for the kind words. Tony G's rooting for Rhonda.
Oh, we got a dealer change now. New dealer coming in.
Exactly. I was putting them on ace king or ace queen.
Yep, Hurricane Holly's in seat 1. This is her game tonight. It's called Hurricane Holly and Friends. Playing the 5-5-10 no limit hold'em with a $1,500 cap. And Nolan is up $3,500. And Caitlin is right behind him. Caitlin came in from Austin. She's sitting in DQ's
Personal chair.
personal chair, who's been very comfortable for her because she's playing great and winning.
So we're going to have a straddle by Chaz.
You're welcome.
Looks like 25. 25 under the gun. Straddle.
He remembers it. Don't worry. You don't have to.
Oh, no, I remember.
She
I
explained it in
remember.
detail. Oh, let me remind you. Here's exactly.
I've been getting text messages from my friends. to
Anderson's
remind
going to
me
be first act.
so.
Rhonda, remember when you folded those kings and a king came in the
Folds.
one like 35?
Nolan's next.
Let's just bring up every time. Yeah,
Down pocket fives.
Yeah, Anderson did reload for $1,500.
This ever happened to any of us?
Remember when you ruined your family with your gambling addiction?
Yeah, raise up his fives. He's going to look at 7-8 offsuit. Get out of the
exactly. That's so funny. For me.
You just gotta love how these guys are just loving, laughing, having a great time. Thousands of dollars are being passed around, but they're all enjoying it. Win or lose, they're laughing, having a great time.
Jazz is
And
going
they
to
do it
call
on
with king queen.
every stream. There's no animosity or anything like that with the players. This is awesome to see.
Fives can't be feeling real good with that flop. Let's see how he proceeds. Goes check, check.
I think Big Daddy Chaz could put a bet out there to
Yeah.
take it down.
Chaz checks.
It's a
And he's
swing
going to
and a
turn over
miss.
his fives.
He's like reluctant to show the fives, and they're a winner, man. Keep adding. Mixed game Mike just came into the booth. You know how big the pot's going to be at the end, Mike? Or where we're at with that?
They won't put the volume in here, right? Since we're live, they won't put the
Awesome.
game volume. Go grab my AirPods.
Is there someone keeping track of it out there? Yeah, ask her to see where we're at, and as far as the mixed game Mike's going to go check out there and see what the bonus pot of the night's going to be. We're going to have whoever's the chip leader at the end of the night is going to win. Everybody's putting 10% every time they rebuy or initially bought into a kitty, and the winner, the person who has the most chips at the end of the night is going to win that extra money.
Nolan looking down at ace king. He's going to raise it up. See what his raise size is. He raises it to 60 with ace king. 8 folds.
Yeah, or thought into it. You just want to bust me. You just want to bust me.
You're not seeing any tipping tonight to the dealers because all the players have elected to tip at the end of the night when the game's over, so all the chips are in play so we can get an
They're
accurate
all
count
counted.
on who is the winner of the bonus money.
You got ace king up against queen 10 on a 9-7-7 flop. Nolan checks. Rhonda in position. Bets 130. Nolan's going to make the call.
He's strong. His game's good. course, he's making hands.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
6.
Ace King is still good versus Queen
Is he going
10.
to check again? They're having some conversation about it.
She has to bet here. He can't call if she bets. She bets 275, 300.
Nice.
He's gonna fold.
Yeah.
340.
Yes, queen, yes.
Oh my god.
Rhonda's gonna take down that
Takes
pot.
it down.
If I called, that would have been the greatest.
Gets him to lay down the best hand.
I just had ace high, but I mean, I can't call it.
Value of position in this game. Value of position.
You were afraid. That's always an option.
Nolan is trying to lock it down. We're trying to get a count right now.
Behind it, you're just like, I can rebuy.
Josh is doing the math for us already. He's saying if it's 10% of all the buy-ins, then it's 1450. But it's the buy-ins and the reloads.
Right.
Are you keeping track of all that for us?
Winner take all. Holly, the kitty. Winner take all. 10%.
Nolan looks down at King 9.
Scott, that's a good invite for Rhonda. I'm sure she'll accommodate y'all. She loves to play. She has the big cheese with her. I don't know if you guys have met the big cheese. If she comes down there and play, you sure will. We are not playing the 7 deuce game, so everybody's folding.
All right, we have another contributor here. IHS fan, $9.99.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
a-
very much.
That is Slick Rick from the Lodge. He does the streaming over there.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I'll be down to play the Big O tournament you guys are having before your $2 million guarantee and the new place with 60 tables. Can't wait to see that.
Am I the only one drinking?
No, I'm drinking.
Okay, I don't want to be
This
the
is my
fish here.
second drink.
I don't want to be the fish here.
Oh, don't let her buy that. I'll buy her drink.
She is. Caitlin? Cheers, Caitlin.
Cheers to you.
Oh, looks like I got some adult beverages going there. Nate's going to do his shot of green tea.
I've never had rice here. Rice
You
is good.
spoil me. I'm gonna be Rhonda Caitlin now.
Yeah, you tell him you don't have a sugar daddy. You have a
That sugar mama. Trap.
I was even looking at that. I was like, whose is that? Whose money is that? Why are they leaving it there? The blind race.
All right,
All right.
so we just
Got
got
the official number.
the kitty with all the initial buy-ins and the reloads. We're at 1675 for the chip leader tonight. And right now, that's Nolan. He's up $3,500. That'd be $5,000 in our 5510 stream tonight. Hurricane Holly and her friends. Nolan says, thank you for inviting me tonight. Caitlin's right on his,
Yeah,
right
close.
behind him. Big Daddy Chaz is going to have to get some big hands mixed up here pretty soon to try and get in there.
All right, Josh is wanting to know what's the rate there at Rounders now.
It's $12 an hour for your time, but you get $1 per hour to use in the food and beverage area. You just can't use it on alcohol. But if you want to use all your points, you can use it towards even the golf simulators. Any of those points that you build up value, you can use anywhere in the club. And then if you're a new player, it's a $20 initiation fee for the first time. That's a lifetime fee. You pay it one time. And then you pay a daily entrance fee of $5 to a day to come into the club, and that covers everything. And then it's for every hour you spend at the table, you pay $12, and you get $1 back in comp credit to your account.
Scott, for the Big O tournament there with the lodge, I'll be more than happy to make sure you get second place on your birthday.
All right, back to the action here. We got a 4-way flop. Queen, queen, 3, 2 clubs. Anderson's got ace, 8 of clubs, sitting on the nut flush.
That's the first time I had the rice. It's fucking delicious.
Nate's going to lead out $50 with his bottom pair.
He has 2 pair.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Your breast stinks like a motherfucker for like 3 days. But,
Nolan gets out of the way with the
Yeah.
5-4, no help.
When you do the mushroom.
check's good.
He's got a better 2 pair now.
Yeah,
I got 3 pairs.
he's going to take it down with his 6-3. Queens and 6 with a jack.
They're eating the same raunchy breath food that you are.
I got it.
Carlo's giving us a quote from Rounders movie, saying women are the rake of life. From The Worm in Rounders, the movie.
I was like, do you want to go on a mystical journey?
Dude, where is everybody's mind at on this table? We got talking about wet kitties and mushrooms. I mean, I'm not complaining. I
Rounders
like
after
it.
dark.
We always have some kind of funky conversation going on. I do think you're Harry Potter. Show me your wand.
Can't say that to people. Can't go around saying that.
Hey, thank God we're not on TBS.
Context.
And I'll do it on the stream for the right price.
All right, we're going to get ready for the next hand here.
All right, don't forget you come out to Rounders Card Club. We do have a full menu and kitchen. The Rounders has a full bar. The Bad Beat Barbershop
Bad Beat Barbershop.
is here.
The massage girls are in the room most of the time. Get a
they-
nice massage.
Are they therapists?
Massage therapists,
I don't know.
I guess.
I don't know exactly.
Their official title, masseuses.
Right. So if you want food or you want any cocktails, you guys got to go up to the Rail Bar and Grill. The menus
The food is
from breakfast,
amazing.
from breakfast to steaks to salmon. I mean,
They have it all.
We are getting a walk-in cooler put in. The menu is going to expand. It looks like Abe is coming to the table.
Stay away from me.
If you should know some facts about
I don't know. She's on one today.
Okay. So we're doing a bomb pot on the dealer.
there's like the
Change.
cheerleader, right? It's like it's up X amount, and that person's gonna win the entirety of the we'll call it security pool, which is 10% of your buy-in. So you have to give up 10% of your buy-in to put towards that. But because you're coming in late, you're gonna be at a bit of a disadvantage because someone's already up a few thousand. So I'm just letting you know, like those are the rules for buying in. But you're
King, Jack. Hurricane Holly's going to flop 2 pair against Rhonda's 8-6 of diamonds.
win obviously, but
I think Hurricane's going to bet here and take it down, even though they are really good friends. But poker's poker.
buying no chips. Well, you can buy them for 1,100, but then you can give up 110.
To answer your questions, yes, Chester's Hamburgers is right across the street, so
Yep.
we are very close to Chester's.
So basically, every hand is straddling this, right?
But they have great hamburgers here.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
food
I was-
here beats Chester's any day.
I'm telling you, if you want a hamburger, just come into Rounders, say, hey, I'm just here for the food, go back, sit at the tables, have your nice little meal. You'll
The
be
brisket burger, that's amazing.
pleasantly surprised. It's not bar food by any means.
No.
Brisket burgers, brisket sliders.
It looks like we're going to get Ryan in the box now.
Oh, we're going to do a bomb pot,
Here comes the
$25
bomb pot.
bomb pot with Ryan.
I think you're grabbing my
Good
mic.
delivery there.
We're on our worst behavior for you. I hope
There's 25, right? Yep. Trying to sit to my left? Is that what you think about me, dude? Is that
All right,
what
so
you
Abe's
think
going to
about
clock
me?
in the game.
Okay.
Abe, have we played together before? I don't think we have. I'm Rhonda.
Yes,
Oh,
Renee.
Abe's going to move over to seat 8. He was lined up for seat 2, but he's going to go to seat 8.
Yep.
Please open your empire, one man at a time.
Rounders does have a bar and grill.
Get paid for your followers.
It's called the Rail Bar and Grill. Food is made fresh to order. You can mix and match. You can change up what's on the menu and make it your own.
They'll make you pretty much anything you ask for, and they stay open till 2 a.m. So,
And they just have a new coffee bar that just opened too.
yep, the new coffee bar. Fantastic cappuccinos and espressos, pastries,
Mainly just get on TikTok and fucking flirt.
I'm trying to figure out.
all fresh, made right there. It's like a mini Starbucks.
Exactly. We got a little bit of everything right now.
Yep. I actually used the golf simulators for the first time.
Did you?
It was pretty fun. There's so many things you can do with them. I didn't realize. I thought they were just golf simulators. You could play basketball and
Throw a football
soccer and
into
throw a
it.
football, baseball, pitching, speed pitching.
You're like, yeah, I'm really good to
A lot of fun.
That is not.
And we are open 24/7.
24/7.
Since last Thursday,
Gotcha, okay.
the doors do not close. The players are here around the clock.
Yeah, I came in the other morning. It was like 3:30, and they had 3 tables going still.
Wow.
It was all full, and there was a little bit of a waiting list.
close to my goal for the year.
You know, you can use Poker Atlas to sign up to come on in. This way you know in advance. You download Poker Atlas on the iTunes Store or the Android app. That'll let you know everything that's going on in the card rooms. Tell you how many cash games are running,
Right?
tournament schedules. Very useful tool. If you're a little distance away, you'll know. And then again, you could always call in, and the front desk will put you on the list as well. Let you know what's happening. We have tournaments running every night, sometimes 2 in a night.
Queen 8-9. The action tracker is a hair behind right there. We did do our drawing for the winner of the $150 entry into the Big 50 Monday tournament, which is a $20,000 guarantee. And our winner was
Ted.
Ted.
I gotta figure out how to say
We
his
gotta say his
last
last
name
name.
again.
Ted, if you're still in the chat,
It's not Ted Smith. We can get that.
No. Double it. Double this. Double this.
we'll call him Ted D.
Ted D.
Ted.
Ted D. Get it? Teddy? Ted D.
And what's the best way for Ted to get his winning ticket?
There will be a voucher left in an envelope for him, probably by, today's what? Today is Tuesday. Definitely by Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to give him a call on his number that he left me, and I will make arrangements for him to pick it up. You can let him know that if he's still in the chat.
Abe is joining us on seat 8. He is a couple hours behind in the stream. There's only going to be a 3-hour stream, 3.5-hour stream. I'm not sure the exact time, but Nolan is our chip leader right now. He's sitting on $4,800. He bought it for $1,500. The winner, who has the most chips tonight, is going to win $1,800 on
So
top
far.
of what they won,
And it could go up.
because everybody's pitched in 10% plus whatever they reload. We have Jack 8 on a paired board, 5-10, 5-3 with 2 clubs.
We don't see
Nolan
numbers.
must have the 5. We can't see his hand, but he's going to lead out with a bet. And he's going to lead out with 325. Rhonda does fold, and he
will
doesn't
take that
show us
down.
his quad fives, but we know for a fact he had quad fives. You want to come out and play at Rounders Card Club? We do have 5 1-2 no limit tables going, a 1-2-5 no limit table going, a 5-5-10, which is our live stream, a 5-5 Big O table going, and a 1-2-5 round of no limit hold'em, PLO, and bomb pots.
We've been getting that game a lot.
That is going strong.
Mm-hmm. That game's been running every night.
Everybody loves the bomb pots.
Yeah.
And also tonight, our entry's over for the tournament tonight, but it was a $5,000 triple treat free roll. $5,000 free roll. You had 72 entries.
72 entries into that.
There's 45 players left. There was 141 rebuys and 116 add-ons.
Is that amazing?
So
They're firing on those free rolls.
yeah, there's money being spent. And they got $200 invested in a free roll.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, it's pretty loose those first few rounds. Nate bets 25. Nolan's looking down. He's going to get out of the way and fold.
I have a couple of people asking about hotels near here to stay. I'm thinking Omni.
The Drury Inn
Drury
is
Inn.
right across the
Drury
street.
Inn's right across the
If you want to stay in town, we do have a
Special pricing.
special pricing for members. So just get your membership. You take it over there and show it to them.
Show
you
'em
get
your
special
card.
pricing.
Yep,
Yep.
get special
the Drury?
pricing.
Yes.
At the
Awesome.
Drury. Uh-huh.
Drury Inn. Yep.
Okay.
Go visit Six Flags or SeaWorld if you're out of town. And then come in at night and play some cards. Bring the family.
Or send the family to SeaWorld while you come and play cards all day long.
You could do that.
Whatever.
That's what I would do, but,
Yeah.
you know.
We're getting props for the security. How security walks
Yes.
people out to their cars and
Mhm.
everything. Great security. crew.
Nolan's going to raise it up.
That's it.
There's ace 9.
Nine's always dead.
Ace 9, King 9. Abe decides to fold the 3 deuce. Ryan's going to put out our flop.
Oh,
Rhonda flops top 2.
top 2.
Nate might make one call with his King 9. He's going to lead out and get raised. Rhonda just calls with 2 pair.
Yep, throwing him in. Oh, and there's the ace. That's going to get her some action.
Now Nolan can make an ace or a 9. She's probably going to lead out about 300, 275, 300. With 2 pair.
Mm-hmm.
No one has a flush draw. No one has hearts.
I think she said she's all in. She did.
I cannot see the river. It looks like Nolan had folded to her initial bet on the turn.
There's some strategy here because obviously Nolan can't give up some chips. He wants that.
I think the action tracker is just a little bit behind. I
Little
think
behind.
everybody did fold.
Oh, okay, they folded.
Don't know what the river was. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't get to see the The river. It says Nolan called, but a 7 of spades. Looks like it got there. Rhonda shows all in with the 2 pair, and Nolan folds. Good thing a 9 didn't come.
Caitlin, I have a question that I'm sure you can answer me. Yeah.
Josh, really don't know what the range is for the room rates, but we can ask and find out for you and put that out there on our next stream so everybody will know. You want to come out of town, stay at the Drury Inn behind. Rounders Card
Actually
Club.
walking distance, so
Yeah,
if
it's
you
really close.
Upper right-hand corner, it'll be like share profile. I believe it should work for yours too.
I'm here every day doing dishes in the kitchen or on the live stream, so if you need a ride, I can pick you up and bring you here.
I think on the chat, the only people that can paste the link are moderators. So if that's
I gotta give a shout out to the cooks. The cooks do a phenomenal job here.
Unbelievable.
They get as many tips as a lot of workers here. So, congratulations to them. They do a great job.
meals always come out hot and fresh.
The chef does a great job of putting a menu together. We have special menu on holidays and special events. So,
Yeah, they do a special usually a couple times a week. It's amazing how good the fish is when they do the salmon and the blackened salmon.
there's like Caitlin missed her blinds. She's gonna post
She's gonna
all
post
of
up. She can't miss 2 more hands if she's gonna try to catch up to Nolan.
Good night, Slick Rick. We'll be watching y'all this week and Saturday.
That's me. Yes, sir. 9-3. That's my favorite hand.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your support. We enjoy supporting y'all as well. Y'all do a great job on your streams. Happy for your new room. Happy for your big announcement of your $2 million tournaments going on, guarantees. Super excited for everybody in San Antonio, Austin, surrounding areas to go play.
Butter this up for no reason.
We have our $200,000 guaranteed August 4th through the 8th. The winner will get a mere $40,000 for a $300 buy-in.
we compared belly to belly, I think
We have 10-day ones. You can bag as many times as you want. You can take your largest bag to day 2, and you will min cash for all the bags that you accumulate. So we're excited for that. Day 2, Sunday 8/8 will start at 2 p.m. There is a 9 a.m. 15-minute level, day 1, the last day 1, on that Sunday as well.
I don't usually play your guys' games. I play those.
First place will be guaranteed $40,000. Anderson does flop just a set of jacks here versus a set of 9s for
Oh.
Nolan.
Oh no,
Nolan's,
he might give up his lead.
this is going to be a $1,500. If it can easily double Anderson up right here. If no heart comes on the turn. Oh, Nolan just min raises. Anderson's gonna re-raise here for sure. And then Nolan's gonna jam. Anderson's gonna call. And if we don't get a 9 on the turn, he's all in on the. Nolan knows he's up. He's thinking he's up against a flush draw. He makes a quick call and he sees a set over set. Man, these hands. What you got? Oh, the King of Hearts. No one has a heart, of course. The Queen of Hearts. Oh, the Jack of Hearts is good for the flush, even though it's set over set. Anderson, after getting his set of queens cracked by 10-9, and after losing ace something to 6-3, gets back $1,500. Caitlin is sitting back in first place to win $1,800 in bonus money tonight. My goodness. The tide has turned. $600. Well, I don't know. I was thinking $600 separates Caitlin from Nolan, but it looks like Nolan still has the chip lead after losing at least $1,500 in that hand. Set over set, but Anderson makes a flush on the river.
Man, I'm all the way back down or whatever it is.
A bet, a raise, a shove, and a snap call. No one's getting away from that hand, ever. You put him on a ace-king flush draw or something.
Yeah, how can you get set over set is just, you're not getting away from that.
Ryan says, nice flush, Anna. Anderson. Woo.
Tony's in the house, Tony G.
Yeah, he just followed me on Instagram.
Tony G410?
Yeah,
He's the one that I'm playing with tomorrow.
go get him.
I might
Nolan has
Right
ace
back
10
to
versus
an
jack
ace
10.
10.
So if a 10 comes out,
We got the 3-heart flop, jack 5-3. Anderson's got top pair.
and Nolan has the flush draw with a 10 high. Chaz can lead out a bet here. He could represent the jack, but he does have the gutter ball straight with a black 7. Would be the best card for him. Oh, and Nolan catches up. Nolan's going to get back a little bit.
Yeah.
He's going to bet 150 maybe.
And
Oh, 100. They can't even call 100.
yeah.
Looks like Nolan's won 3,000. Caitlin's won 2,000. If Nolan holds on,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to win an extra $1,800. Everybody put in 10% of their buy-in, plus anytime they rebought, they added some more money into a kitty that the person with the most chips at the end of the night is going to win. I say chips, but it's most cash at the end of the night is going to win another almost $2,000.
60 days where I like dieted basically, and then did like a little push-up challenge with it, or started 5 push-ups, added 1 push-up every day, so I ended at 65. And I just did July 10th was the last I did that, and I'm starting.
Abe looks down at
You got some
9-3.
side
Get rid of
bets
that.
going on who's going to win the bonus money, Josh?
Uh-oh, we have Rhonda with aces. She's got American Airlines. She's going to raise it up.
Green tee shots and shit, so it's like, right. like green tee shots, I would have like 8 green tee shots like every other night, 50. And they're like 300 calories per shot.
Did she limp in hoping that someone would raise? No. She can't do that. She's playing games with the boys.
Yeah, she 3-betted to 210. There's no
she's
way
playing games.
There's no way she was limping in with aces at this table.
She did limp in. She limped in for
Did
10
she?
and then got Big Daddy Chaz to raise.
And
then she 3-bet him and everybody folded.
Really?
I believe that's what happened. That's what I thought I saw.
Low variance.
Sorry if you can hear my ice clinking around in my iced tea tonight. Thank you for giving us the night off of alcohol. We greatly appreciate that.
Rhonda's going to look down at 6s.
I am a
Under the gun,
trooper.
she's going to raise that up. Uh-oh. Holly shows up with ace-king.
So good. Oh my God. There was something in the middle. Oh my God.
3-bet here, I'm sure. She's going to raise it up.
No, but something is oozing out of the center like it's like a caramel.
Picking up some raisin chips. Caitlin's going to get out of the way. Chaz is probably going to get out of the way. You never know with him. Anderson folds. So we're going to have sixes up against ace king. And she folds. Ace king's going to take it down.
Holly just shows the
Shows
one
the
ace.
ace.
Goes, "Oh, everybody's thinking aces are being passed around now. Yeah, Josh, we've had that. I've had that happen a few times actually, and that is my saying: chips, please. Flopping set over set and
Yes.
having a bottom set. Thanks for coming. Give me some more chips. Let's keep playing.
Good game, sir. Next hand.
Rhonda saying, don't give me sixes. And the Hurricane Holly saying, give me pocket kings or queens, but queen nine suited. I might just play this hand. She's been very quiet tonight, our host.
Yes.
That is Hurricane Holly in seat one. This is her friends. She elected them, and now they're playing to win. And Nolan's crushing it, and so is Caitlin.
Is DQ still back there? I wonder who's coming today.
Uh-oh, and Abe wakes up with aces.
My goodness.
How many aces have we seen?
And Nate has a pair of nines,
Yep.
but this is Abe's first hand I've seen him play.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it like 250 maybe? Or 150? No, 250.
250. It might be a little big.
Holly's going to fold.
Yeah.
Caitlin's getting out of the way. I think Nate could see a flop or he could shove. He hasn't. Oh, he's got too much behind.
Yeah, he's got too much behind.
I didn't realize he had that.
There's black chips there. And
But Abe only has roughly 1,000 left.
he folds. And he shows him the aces.
Nate's playing very well.
Mm-hmm.
For being out-rivered on his first hand when he had
Yep.
the best hand.
Best hand.
He's
Ace
still
jack,
playing
and then
very well, not getting caught up in tilting or
Right.
anything like that. He's just playing his game.
trying to catch up or anything.
Yeah. Great job to Nate for staying focused and just relaxing, having a cocktail. Just play your game. Nate's been here playing a while today. I saw him out at the outer tables earlier tonight before the stream. Racking up some chips.
JT, what's the longest session you ever put in?
Oh, man.
Do you do a dusk till dawn or done that?
I can sit there all day.
Can you? Have you done a 24-hour?
No, not that long. It takes me a long time to recover, though.
Yeah. Yep.
But I can play.
I did 18 hours once, and that was.
I can probably do 12, 15, I think.
I did
something like that.
18, and I wasn't very good the next day or two.
Yeah, that's right. It wrecks me. But mine was all Omaha.
That's
8 or
even.
better,
Oh, that's even harder.
You know? Well, it's easier because you're able to play more hands or
Right.
less hands, but there's so much action,
much action
going
to be
on.
concentrating
It's-
on,
your brain's not dead, just waiting for the
Right.
aces, kings, queens, nines, flush draws, whatever it is. But yeah,
Let's ask out in the chat. What's
Yeah,
the longest
exactly.
you guys have played? Anybody out there? Has anybody done a 24-hour?
has anybody done the crazy Phil Lock? Is
Yeah,
it?
Phil Lock.
It was
The
like 100 hours.
100 hours. Yeah.
Goodness,
And I think he
how's
got-
that possible?
It was like every 3 or 4 hours, you got a 10-minute or 15-minute break or something to go to the bathroom and
do push-ups
yeah,
or something.
whatever. But he did like
But not
3
take a
days,
nap.
right, or something. No, yeah, he did like 3 days, if I remember correctly. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that would wreck. It had to wreck you for a month.
I was wondering. I never really. I think he won that game too. I think he came out a winner.
Ace 9 2 pair for Nate against Chaz's Ace Deuce.
Chaz will call one here.
The worst card for
Yep.
Chaz, of course, gonna be an ace or a deuce.
Yeah.
Farm the Stars says 36 hours.
Oh Lord. There's your 9.
Nate makes a full house. Chaz could think he's good.
Yep, he could think he's good.
The only thing that really beats him is Ace King. But if he doesn't have Ace King or Ace 9 or Ace Queen, no, Ace 9 would still chop it.
And now there's a 3 on the river. Chaz is gonna go for it. He's not going to like what
He's
he sees.
he's repping a flush to.
Yeah, to a full house. Bets 175 into 395. He's going to get raised.
36 hours. My
Wow.
goodness, bro.
Carlo did 50 hours
Get out of
Straight.
town.
back in the 2000s in his limit
50
days.
hours?
50 hours straight.
We're not talking
In a
about
live
We're not
game?
talking about sitting at home on your computer
Yeah.
playing online.
Yeah, are we talking about a live in a casino type environment game?
Carlo, that is some sick
Wow.
hours.
Renee's 12 to 15 hours.
I'd like to know what are our followers. What's their game? Their stake level they like to play. What do we have?
Man, Carlo said only bathroom breaks and food breaks.
Wow.
He said it also took 5 years off his life.
Yeah,
Oh, ow.
I'm sure it did.
My goodness.
Chaz is still thinking about this.
Oh,
And he
wow.
called. Did he call?
Yeah,
He
because
did
only that
call.
beats him is ace-9 or ace-king. Everything else is a chop. Pocket threes, maybe.
Yeah, but you couldn't put him on three.
No, not for that.
That's not. That wouldn't be an option.
I couldn't play 50 hours or 36 hours.
Oh, my
I
God.
don't have that much money to keep rebuying. Oh, you guys, I could play 1 cent, 2 cent for that long.
I didn't think I could do that.
Carlo's 4-8 limit
4-8 limit.
was juicy back when.
I love
Yeah.
4A, but progress to the 8-16 and the 15-30.
I was playing 50, 100 at the Taj Mahal in the day.
Mm.
50, 100 limit poker.
Wow.
And then I don't think you could find a limit game anymore.
Not hold 'em, that's for sure.
The World Series is going to have limit tournaments. I think there's 1 or 2 on the schedule. What do you think this is going to be the last year at the Rio?
Oh, it is?
Yep.
And where are they
Officially
moving
last-
to?
I think the convention centers.
From Binions to the Rio
Yeah.
to...
Yeah, I think
I
they're
wish I
looking-
got to play at the Binions, but I never have.
No.
Excuse me,
It's
everyone.
just amazing how far this game has come from those days.
Just for that.
Good old Abe is going to raise with the 9-10 of clubs. And Big Daddy Chaz says, I'm
course.
going to look him up with
Yep.
the
Jack 5.
Jack 5. And Chaz makes a Jack. He's
Yep.
going to be in trouble. Because he played 10-9 and won earlier, but Jack High is good.
Uncle Daddy Chaz. Big Dick Uncle Daddy Chaz.
Chaz showed Caitlin his hand and goes, this is what I'm up against. This is all he has to beat. Carlos said R.I.P. R.I.P. Limit Hold'em.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhonda, that's awesome. The Big Cheese is playing in the free roll, which is the $5,000 free roll tonight that we have at Rounders Card Club. It was a triple treat. So you're able to buy in 3 times.
3 times.
If you
Initial
want to-
buy-in.
Yeah, initial buy-in.
That's a fun tournament.
Man, if you play that long of a session, I mean, I'd have to be watching a movie,
I don't know how you stay up.
Multiple
How do you stay
movie-
up that long?
drinking
Actually,
Cokes or coffee.
They said 5-hour energy and Red Bulls.
Yeah. Like intravenously? Holly's got ace queen. She's going to come in for a raise, I'm sure. Caitlin's going to get out of the way.
The longest winning session I played was, I think, 8 minutes. And then it went downhill from there.
Chaz got the open ender.
Easy peasy, no way. 12 to 15 hour days at the WSOP.
Mm.
Big Daddy with the open end straight draw versus ace queen.
Knocks
A
it down.
bet and a fold. Holly shows the ace queen. She just hasn't been making any hands. She's been getting very playable hands. She did win with the ace king against Rhonda's sixes. But other than that, it's been pretty slow for her. I'm JT. In the booth with me tonight is Paul and Misty. Thank you guys for checking us out tonight.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you for all the likes and the new subscriptions. We appreciate all the support.
I was just asking. I'm down.
I may have to stay.
Let's go do karaoke. I know
Oh, we're
exactly
gonna
where
get her
it
in.
is.
Call your mom. Call your dad and tell him I said.
He does know my daddy.
I know your dad. Dad likes me.
Holly wants to do karaoke.
Nolan is so far still our leader in the overall chip count to win the bonus money that the players have contributed. Close to $1,800, probably closer to $2,000.
Yeah, it's got to be
by
more now.
Probably close to $2,000
Oh,
right now.
Holly shows up with ace queen now. A7. Caitlin, what's she gonna do here? She's on the phone. She's gonna fold.
She's talking to her poker coach and
Yeah.
laughing.
Uh-huh.
Give you some wipes. You're welcome to it.
Her friends are saying, "I see you on the stream in San Antonio. Rounders Card Club, you're doing great."
All right, so we got ace queen against an unknown hand right now.
Against the winner.
Flop comes out. All low cards.
Nolan hit that for sure. He's going to check call. Pocket fives.
You would do that.
Uh-oh.
No way. Holly says, I'm going to
Yeah.
just get it all in. I'm not losing my ace queen. She's at ace queen against Chaz. I wonder if there's a card reader or something. I didn't pay attention to the exact suit. There we go. There's $600 separating Nolan from Caitlin for the bonus money.
You plan on going to Austin?
Anderson has 3,000 in front of him. Whoever has the most money in front of them at the end of the night wins a bonus of almost $1,800 to $2,000. We don't have an exact count yet, but
Because it keeps moving. Like when Abe bought in, he was going to have to donate to that kitty.
What's going on tomorrow?
They have a live stream tomorrow. No,
All right, Nate's first action. He's going to fold. Abe's going to get out of the way with 4-3. Rhonda's going to fold. Holly's got 8-10 suited. She's probably going to make a raise here.
Is Austin really that good of action?
Uh-oh, and Caitlin shows up with aces.
excuse me, everyone. Trying to drink my tea, but
Action
scratchy.
here. I mean, why drive all the way to Austin?
I live there.
Well, for you, but for her.
And
Chad-
she doesn't make it too hard
No.
for everybody to call. Oh my goodness, this could be a queen high flop would get Nolan in trouble.
Anytime they're in a pot together.
You were getting killed.
no, not at all. I just think sometimes a change of scenery is good.
Holly's going to continue bet with her 10.
Randomly went to very sporadically.
Caitlin's going to raise.
How much?
She doesn't like the two clubs, I'm sure. Even though she has the ace of clubs, so she's blocking the nut flush.
No big deal.
Yep, Anderson's in striking distance for sure.
Mm-hmm. She's going to take her aces down. Gets her a little closer to Nolan.
Who has time to balance? Not me. I'll move around.
So I have it on my story. I saved it.
Josh is out there pulling for Caitlin. Carlo's out there thinking his buddy Anderson has a good chance of taking over their chip count. Holly put this whole thing together, came up with the format.
Great format.
It's awesome.
Very creative.
There is a trophy that goes to the winner as well that they will bring back to the next stream that she does, which I think is going to be like a monthly thing. And so they're going to pass the trophy around to each night's winner, along with maybe the cash stuffed in the top of it.
Oh,
Here's your trophy and
Ace, king.
$2,000 more dollars.
Holly shows up with aces.
This-
Another hand with aces. I haven't seen this many aces
Well, we were told that every player is going to get aces
At least 5 times?
tonight.
Yeah. Except Chaz. He is going to get Jack 5.
And he could raise.
And he's going to, usually. We don't know what his hand is here.
He 3-bets to 160. I like Anderson saying Jack 9, but he's going to let it go to
I like Holly's hand.
a raise and a re-raise, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Caitlin
Holly
gets out of the
4-bet?
way.
No. And Rhonda's in the hand with ace-6, a diamond. She needs all
So we're at a
diamonds.
540 pot with a pair of aces for Holly. Flop is queen, 5, 7, 2 spades.
Rhonda can get away from that hand, but Big Daddy's the only person that can get trapped in that hand with the
He's going to keep
queen.
going.
My chip count so wrong, it's really driving me.
Unless he has a set of 5s or a set of 7s.
Is that where you were 30 minutes ago?
Okay, so Rhonda.
Rockin Rhonda's going to get
So
out
how
the
is-
way.
No, I don't think I've ever seen
Did Holly? Fold?
So she doesn't
She
have
doesn't
aces.
have aces. Okay.
Card reader error.
Card reader error.
No problem. We're like, how did you fold aces there to 1-bet? She didn't have aces.
Right.
Like, damn, she went from 300.
That's what happens when you deal the seats 1 and 2. If
Right.
they both get an ace, it could read as it flashes over that she has 2 aces.
Right.
So
They're still perfecting this technology.
Rhonda does say the chip count is inaccurate. So thank you, Rhonda. She's letting us know that
I feel like just under 3, I think.
because Caitlin looks like she has a bunch of chips. She has a huge stack of blacks. Okay, card reader error. Those are not kings. No, I'm just kidding, everyone. Holly has pocket kings and she raises a 75 coming out to shoot. Be very hard for someone to pick up a playable hand against kings to that raise. But
I'll take a beer and a water, please. Actually,
And nobody. No action.
that's good and bad, right?
Yeah.
If you play the kings and you don't raise too much, you're going to get called by an ace and they're going to flop an ace. You bet too much and no one wakes up with a hand.
I think you said you were going to double me up.
Almost like aces, you're going to win a little or lose
Right.
a lot.
Yep.
We're all doing chip counts.
So what's the hardest play? And ask the chat, what is their hardest hand to play? What is the most uncomfortable hand? Everybody always tells me it's jacks. Jacks in early position.
Every hand for me because I put, as soon as the flop comes out, I say, oh, they got there. I'm beat. Yeah, Josh says there's been a ton of aces tonight in the stream. There absolutely has. This, most aces you'll see, aces, kings, jacks, queens making sets, jacks and nines making set on the same board. Nate's going to like his 9-10 of spades. We're going to call 75. Hurricane Holly in seat 1 raises it to 80.
Going to go to a flop.
Club. Well, there's a gutter ball for Nate versus a nut flush draw for Hurricane.
Nate checks. Holly's going to make the bet.
Wow, that's a big bet. For ace high, but she does have a nut flush draw.
Mhm.
So 2 1/4.
I don't think Nate has enough to call there. And he's going to get it out of the way.
I'll let you take it down, Holly.
It says 3.8 and 3.5, but I don't know how accurate that is.
I guess I'm gonna walk up there and count everybody's stacks real quick. I'll be right back.
Problem is we're on a 30-minute delay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what their stacks are in 30 minutes.
Yeah, for all we know, it could be over. It could be over by now.
Right.
Look how uncomfortable Nolan is.
Let's just say everybody's even right now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out at the end when the dust settles.
Caitlin's winning money and sitting in a great
Really comfy chair.
Thank you, DQ James, for being so kind to let Caitlin use your chair while she's in San Antonio playing.
Chaz is going to race it up to ace 3.
Very nice
Ace
of
3
you.
is suited. Nolan.
Hey, let's not forget,
Makes the
we
call.
want to thank everybody for all the donations.
Oh, yeah,
tonight.
this was
we got
great.
a lot of donations tonight,
Thank you very much,
and it was
everyone.
very kind of y'all. Really appreciate it.
Josh is asking what seat Nolan is in.
Nolan is in seat 7?
Seat
6.
6. Nolan's in seat 6. Going to go to a flop. 4 ways. Jack 7-4, rainbow. Really didn't hit anybody too good. Goes check, check, check. Checks around to the ace. So Big Daddy Chaz and Nate both have ace 3.
And Rhonda has a flush draw.
Rhonda has a flush draw now.
Nolan does have a gutter ball.
Mm-hmm.
A black 5. We'll give him the nuts again.
He's going to get out of the way, though.
And Rhonda calls 65 from Nate with the flush draw.
No heart.
And flush draw only, and she misses.
Misses it. Nate's going to take it down.
And Jesse's also asking for some more capped games. So we'll definitely have to
They
keep
like
that,
the cap games, yeah.
keep that in mind.
It's a good structure.
All right, everybody put this on their calendar. August 4th through the 8th, the Summer Sizzler. $200,000 guaranteed prize pool, $300 buy-in, 10-day ones. Wednesday the 4th is a 6 p.m. Thursday the 5th is a 11 a.m. and a 6 p.m. Day 1. Friday the 6th of August will be a 11 a.m., 6 p.m., and a 10 p.m. 15-minute level. Day 1s. Saturday, August 7th, will be a 11 a.m., a 5 p.m., and a 9 p.m. 15-minute level. And Sunday, our day 2, we do have a day 1 earlier that morning, 9 a.m. start, 15-minute levels. Day 2 will start at 2 p.m. This is a multi-bag. Every time if you do multiple bags, you will take your largest bag in the day 2, and you will min cash for all your other bags. So come on out to Rounders Card Club, August 4th through the 8th, $200,000 guaranteed, no limit hold'em tournament. It will be live streamed the day 2 final table.
It's definitely nice to get that first bag and then go for another one because you know you're going to min cash with it and you're definitely made day 2. So it's worth taking another shot at it to build up a bigger stack
Absolutely.
going into day 2.
He's just sitting here taking up space.
And again, that format is multiple re-entries, so that's good.
And you should go with top of that, you know.
Still look as you min click.
So we got Holly and Chaz going to the flop.
And Chaz gets out flopped. Jack 9 out flops pocket 6s.
All in and a call.
Chad just wants to pill a 5 or a 6. Now he needs a 6 only.
And doesn't get there. Jack is going to take it down.
They're going to count Holly's stacks. See,
I think she's got him covered. Oh, no, maybe not.
Chaz is such a good guy.
Yeah.
He's fist bumping with Holly getting there.
Jesse is saying that Rounders is a pretty popular conversation at the poker room at Caesars.
Really?
That's nice.
Oh,
We're glad they're watching the live stream.
They're all rooting for you, Caitlin.
Holly picks up a nice pot there.
I remember when I used to go on streams and it was just an endless barrage of hate.
Again, we can't confirm those chip counts on the screen,
I used
Right.
to lose them.
just due to all the fact of all the manipulation of that side pot.
They're just rude. Well, I kind of assumed
All you Milwaukee Buck fans out there, looks like Milwaukee is in the lead of Game 6. Could close out the Phoenix Suns tonight.
JT, looks like you have a fan on Facebook. Crystal says that you're awesome and that you're a smooth operator on the mic.
Wow, how did that
Nice.
happen?
Yeah, I'm of the mindset that
Very
I
good.
really enjoy when
Thank you for the kind words.
and enjoy me and but
Anderson looks down at King Jack suited. He's going to raise it up.
it's definitely been a lesson.
Holmes
Like
gonna
in
fold.
January and February and the last time I did the no, 2 times I did commentary ago. It was just like it got really ugly and I just was way too in my head about
Abe's
it.
got
and I
ace
let it go
jack.
in a way that I'm not proud of. But we all have to like grow and evolve and learn those lessons.
Queen 10. Chaz is all
He's
in.
ripping it.
375. I believe he's probably going to get looked up.
He has live cards. That's the best
Yeah.
thing. He has flush draw, straight draw.
And he's laughing.
Yeah. You don't mind applying pressure.
Nope.
Chaz is always smiling, always laughing, always having a good time. I just want to thank you, Chaz, for not sending back any shots tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not encouraging you to do so.
Yes.
I'm just actually thanking you.
I think I felt that earlier.
Anderson's got a decision here. Knowing Chaz's reputation. Can make this call with King Jack. Nope. Gets out of the way. Now it's on Abe.
She's too comfortable with her hand.
Abe knows Chad pretty well, so I think he's going to make the call.
Yeah.
He
He's
knows
like,
he could have any 2 cards.
right.
You're like, y'all have fun about it.
He's not going to jam if he got 1,500, but
No.
375.
375. He's going to.
Chaz does not want to show until he outflops him. He
And
does
he
get
does.
the queen. He needs an ace and an ace only.
And he doesn't get there. So
Queen 10 gets there.
Chaz is going to pick up that pot. Gets a little bit back from Holly's. But moves over to Holly now.
Without reloading, Chaz has enough chips just to hurt you.
Yeah.
Just under 1,000 for Chaz. So if he rips 1,000, it'll be very difficult to call.
Mm-hmm. Anderson's going to be the big blind this hand.
Metal Doctor hashtag 36. Give me a little background on your 36. That's above my level. Yeah, Josh has a mic and or probably a Misti in the Rounders live chat. Did you type that?
What's that?
That Ryan's our dealer.
Ryan's the dealer.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Ryan's the dealer.
Yeah, she's speaking for us.
So there you go. That's the keyboard warrior you're talking about.
Nolan looks down at ace queen suited against kings.
Nate says finally. This could be a
Mhm. Raise
I
to
don't know.
60, 3-bet to 175.
King says 2,000 effective, so I don't know if ace queen just gonna. Oh, he flops a set versus a flush draw.
Ooh,
This could get big now.
yes.
How does this happen every time?
This is going to be a huge pot.
5 of clubs, right? What do you guys think if a
Yeah.
5 of clubs comes? He'd be like, could be stacking stacks. Nate's looking to get
And that-
some money back after being.
And Nate's not. He's got a big stack.
Yeah.
That would put Nolan, if he loses this, an all-in type situation to Nate, that would put him underneath.
Is he gonna make it like 500-600 with the $200 raise or more? Because it's no, I think he can make it 500-600.
Do you have anyone offering to pay you to let them rub your
Nolan got him earlier with the ace 10 versus the ace jack, spiking the 10 on the river.
Caitlin's got to be rooting for. She's got to be rooting for Nate right now.
Is that like a min raise of just 500? Oh, 475. That is like a min
Yeah.
raise.
That's got to throw up some red flags to Nolan, for sure. But can he get away from the nut flush draw?
Never. He might jam.
Yeah, he.
Did
I
he
wonder
ra-
what he's is he thinking about?
It's only 275 to call. I think you could peel one off for 275
Yeah.
versus raising, unless you're wanting to.
Well, he can't raise here if he's thinking about that big money on the side.
He's not. There's no way he's thinking about
You
it.
don't think he's thinking about that?
No. He's just playing his hand the way it is. I guess the 5 of clubs might be gone because it doesn't show it up on our board. Oh, the 5 of clubs is a bad out.
Right.
I see. I don't know if it got folded or not.
And it's
Oh
the
my
5
gosh.
of clubs. Oh my!
The nut flush versus the nut full house.
Wow.
He's gonna min bet like 300 into a $1,300 pot. Anything he bets, you shove. You got to put him on a 5 or clubs, right?
And he's
Oh, there's an all in and a call. Oh,
Ugh.
look at Nolan's face. Oh
and
my
it's
goodness.
drawing dead. Absolutely dead.
Oh, they're running it. Oh, okay. I thought they were
No.
running it twice. No, they haven't ran it twice at all tonight. I guess they're not doing that.
No.
Caitlin is
Now
now.
got to be in the lead, a substantial lead.
Nate's like, thank you. My hand finally held up. I made a big hand. Great job, Nate. Nolan, you just turned the wrong card.
Yep.
I mean, you love seeing the flush get
Any
there.
other club. Any other club.
Well, yeah, you can't put a guy on a set of kings anyways. So
I mean,
the board
even,
pairing,
yeah, as long as the board doesn't pair, and it comes to 7 of clubs, then you have the opposite set over nut flush.
no, that was
A
crazy.
Cooler.
Tell them to make sure there's no lettuce and no green onion.
Nick from you had said the 5 of clubs on the turn. It was the 5 of clubs. That's like crazy. How can it be the one card
One card.
that makes both players' hands?
Yep.
That's sick. Ship it.
I had the ribeye last night. Yeah, the ribeyes come from Joe at Tri-County. He sells
That was the big pot of the night.
That was a
So now can Nate get
17.
close to?
That's $4,000 or $5,000 pot, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how that works as far as like I don't know how many times he bought in. You know,
Yeah, because
is that subtracted
Subtracted I would think
what
it would
you have?
be. He had to rebuy.
But whoever has the most chips at the end of the night
Captain, can you bring me a rack?
is
We'll have
going
to
to
get
win
confirmation on
$2,000.
that. Yeah.
Wow, Nolan was just making hands. He made a hand then. He just ran into the wrong hand.
Oh, my bad, dude. I'm sorry.
My goodness.
My bad, bro. I got so many chips over here, man.
Now we got a fair fight. That's your first buy-in?
Second, reload. You don't remember my ace jack when this dude caught the 10 on me on the river?
Coming back.
I had to rebuy. Like I said, I'm back, bitches.
Looks like Nate's going to have pocket 5s. And he's got a nice little smile on his face. Getting some of those chips back that he had to rebuy. But the best hand won. That just amazes me how the two players getting all involved flop a monster, and then the board gives them a monster. Amazing how cards run. Says Nolan has 2,000, but it does not look like 2,000 in front of him. I can't see any blacks or green chips.
I'm sorry, bro. Don't color me up.
Our flop is Jack, Jack 10. Abe is going to flop the nut full house. Nolan with 9-7 has a gutter ball to the straight. Doesn't know he's drawing dead. Abe does the old tricky check. The deuce is going to help no one. I think Abe could check again. It's almost like flopping quads.
It's only 75, dude. You can call it up.
Just a nice smooth call.
Jack 10 and you're slow rolling me right now?
Ooh, good thing that card wasn't a 5 for Nate. He would not have liked it.
Yeah, you are. Slow rolling me like a motherfucker over there.
The flush does get there.
Fold.
No. I'm actually not drinking, Jim.
Good move.
Thank you, though.
Gabe shows all in, and Nate's gonna let go, show his pocket fives, and Abe was kind enough to show him that he flopped the stone cold nuts. Jack 10. Josh says he's out there rooting for Nate. Yeah, Nate's been playing good. He's stuck to his guns, didn't get tilted or anything like that. Having a nice cold Bud Light or a, what comes with a lime? A Dos Equis maybe?
He said you also talked about it, so you jinxed it.
What did I jinx, Josh? Oh, I talked about him having the chip lead win $2,000 maybe? Yeah, I probably did jinx it. I apologize. But, you know. Looks like Caitlin could come down to San Antonio, play on the stream, win a few $1,000s playing, win a few $1,000s in bonus money, and get to sit in the
DQ's chair.
DQ James's chair for comfort. Big Daddy Chaz with the 10s on the board and 10 in his hand, a queen 10 of clubs. He's going to check and let Caitlin try and make a bet. Can't see Caitlin's cards. I'm thinking she has a flush draw. Caitlin has a 7 or a better 10 or a flush. Oh, just a straight. That's all. She turns the straight. Jack 9 beats 10, queen 10. Well, the Milwaukee Bucks that did it. They won an NBA championship. I really thought the Phoenix Suns were going to lock it up. They're up 2-0 in the series, and they ended up losing 4-2. Congratulations to Milwaukee Bucks.
Y'all gonna make me go crazy, because as much as I love solving puzzles, now I'm gonna wanna take that into consideration and start figuring out.
Abe is getting some hands late. Has ace-king offsuit. Hurricane Holly has pocket 10. She's going to come out raising against Abe's $75 raise. This could be a very big hand with ace king versus tens. It's going to be the standard race if they get it all in. Nobody's going to call but Abe. He's either going to call or raise. I can't imagine him calling with 900. He's basically calling a third of his stack off. He does jam.
And Holly's got a decision here.
Yeah, says she's sitting on 1.6K.
Mm-hmm.
It's over half her stack to get in tens versus ace king, a standard race.
She is ahead, but it can't feel good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Definitely cannot feel good in her spot right now.
Yeah, I mean, it was that or full.
She's just got to figure, could he be a jacks, queens, kings, or aces?
I mean, for 30, 40 bucks, I call.
You can see a special guest there, Amy in seat 2. She's not playing, but she is tracking the bonus money for everybody. So if you see, she's just sitting there relaxing for a second. That's her friend, Hurricane Holly. Want to know if Holly wants a race for her stack.
Unfortunately, she doesn't know if she's in a race. JT, if you knew you were in a race, would you call this?
No. Unless if we run it twice, maybe.
Just to cut the variance down.
But Abe raised it to 75. Holly makes it 375,
Right.
and then Abe shoves in, puts her all in. It says 1,000. I think he has more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's for. It says Holly has 1.6. I'm not sure yet she has that much in front of her, but she's gonna fold.
She's going to fold.
And she's gonna show face up. Abe is a very nice player. He could show it face up.
I mean, she's going to find out about it in 30 minutes anyway.
Yeah, but Abe's very nice about that. He does show his monster hands.
Of course.
And says, I'm not bluffing you. And but she did have a little lead with the pocket tens over the ace-king offsuit.
I'm just switching into high gear.
It was definitely a good shove on Abe's part.
Yeah, I'm famous. 109 followers.
Josh does Insta call by Caitlin.
I love the statements and the period from entrepreneur.
Can someone come out of the shadows and win the bonus money? Big Daddy wakes up with ace-king offsuit.
Yes. Very loyal
You want
followers.
110? You want 110? What's
I
your
mean, I'll fucking
I'll
take it.
follow you.
Raises to 40.
What do we got? What is it?
Nate mode 19.
Oh my god,
Guys,
yes.
let's put him in our story.
You got it.
Dude, yes.
Nate
We're gonna make
Keeler?
you famous.
That's it.
All right, what? Tell me again. Nate Mode.
Mode
MODE.
1087.
Gonna get call.
Got it.
What is that thing? Is that a phone?
3 ways to the flop.
And you can flip it around and have one, or you can have widescreen, or you can have the third screen.
Oh my God, that's kind of cool.
Wow, that's an action flop there
Yes,
for
it is.
Abe and Big Daddy. Abe does have the open-ended straight draw and a pair.
He's going to lead out at it.
Requested to follow you. We do have to
I see a raise coming from Big Daddy.
Yeah. He's not going to let him get there.
Oh, Chaz rips it.
Yeah. Abe's not going to
125 to 630, so it's a
$500
$505 call.
for an 8-outer.
Oh, got it.
You call, I'll show you. If you call, I'll show you. I don't like that.
No, actually
3-6.
not true. He was
You
queen
guys
too.
just got extra followers too.
He has 6 outs.
6 outs. Yeah.
Win-win for everybody.
2 queen. Oh no,
I'm gonna
2
I'm gonna
queens.
message
2
you
queens.
guys to my entourage.
A 10 hurts him.
Yeah, do a story about us too.
An ace.
And one of them's out. So, yeah.
3 aces and 2 queens. He's going to 5 outs.
Yeah.
He is going to fold.
Make one and just tag me in it so I don't have
Of
to
course,
make one.
yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
I will.
That's too much work for me.
Good laydown.
Chaz should show the ace and the ace only, showing he had like a One
He
side.
hasn't
is-
given his card yet.
He wants to keep him. Good hand, Chaz.
You're good, guy. I had it. Fairness trades off of me as well.
Still says Rhonda has $315.
Caitlin's been a little quiet lately. Hasn't been getting anything.
She's the leader. There's
Yeah.
a $2,000 bonus. How do you want to play?
She's still got she's got to have cards to play.
Yeah. Shut it down. Let them catch you. Once they get out, they start playing again.
Oh, he's going to look at a pair of sevens.
Josh, thanks for tracking
Under the
the
gun,
money.
she's going to raise.
Keep us apprised on where we're at as far as the chip count.
Chaz is going to call with his
EP.
jack 10.
Stay out of the chat.
I'm Nate.
Take a break.
Nolan goes all in. Am I reading that right?
You must know like a ball
Nolan
guy
doesn't have 2,000.
somewhere.
I think the chip count's off.
Yeah.
He's down like 400 or 500. Rhonda's giving him some action, so it's definitely not 1,900.
No.
I think it's like 400 maybe. Yeah, it wasn't- it's not
couldn't
too
be
much.
much, yeah.
Yeah.
Numbers off.
Rhonda's doing this because she's super nice and she has a good hand.
Yeah.
It's not the best
No.
hand, but she's willing to gamble with that hand. Heads up. And Big Daddy comes along. His 10 is dominated.
So the best hand folded, pair of sevens. But with this many action. Into the flop we go. There's a 9.
Nolan flops the best hand. A 9 with an ace kicker. He can win a nice little $845 pot. Chaz is looking
Like
for
Rhonda.
a jack or an 8 for the straight.
Nope.
Nolan's going to take
Nolan's
it down
gonna
with a
double
paired
up.
board. $845 going Nolan's way. He's back on the winning track.
What was it? No less than 45 minutes ago, he was the leader.
He had $5,000. I didn't say that.
How fortunes change in this game.
Please delete what I just said. 5,000.
I only have 45 minutes to win the stream. I mean, I gotta double up 5 times.
You know what, I just wanna say,
If I could quadruple up, then I should have said.
I feel like we worked as a team.
So our visitor, Caitlin, is still our chip leader.
I mean, and the way Ryan just said, ship it to Nolan, like, didn't even
I think
respect.
he knew what he was holding.
She's got to be smooth sailing from now. Or is Anderson close?
Anderson's very close.
He's probably close, right?
Yeah, he's close. And I believe Nate's up there too.
Yeah, but Nate had to do a rebuy.
So did Anderson.
Oh, that's right. They both had a rebuy. So does that count?
I don't know how it works.
We got to find that out.
There's some technical stuff that we weren't apprised to, and like Nate's come back really strong. Holly could have been there too. She would have pulled the triggers against the
Yep.
10s versus the ace king. I don't think that was an all in, but probably a bet. Look at Nate's only 100 behind it.
If it's accurate.
Well, I mean,
Rhonda, what are you gonna say?
And we don't know if he has to count
okay,
that
check this out.
1,500 too, right?
Well, if you bought in for $1,500
Right.
and you lost it, then you buy in for another $1,500 and you win it back, then you're still in for the $3,000.
I would think.
You haven't lost anything. So yeah, he's in it.
I would think.
Josh thinks that Caitlin has 400 to 800 more than Nate.
And Anderson's right there too. Anderson's sitting on 3,000.
Yeah, a bucket and a mop.
So in the next 30 minutes to an hour, we're going to have a $2,000 bonus pot going out to one of these players.
I'll come on and do the Megan verse.
Nate's featured in the stories.
And I wonder if the players know.
Yeah,
They know exactly what.
Well, how much money's out there?
Yeah, like.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Who's it? Do I know if I'm Caitlin and I'm in the lead by X going into the last few hands, or?
I guess you could look at the table and count chips and see where you're at against everybody else. But Amy's right there. I wonder if she's telling everybody,
Yeah.
hey, there's a $2,000 bonus for whoever wins the chip of the night. And Big Daddy Chaz has way more than 285, doesn't he?
They must be having some technical difficulties.
I won the sperm lottery.
There's a lot of chips being moved around
Right.
tonight's game.
Yes, sir.
The count is off. Your count could be right, but I'm thinking they're all really close. Nate, Anderson, and Caitlin are 3,000 each plus.
Right. They got to be close.
Good raise, guy. I win. You won. Such a pretty hand too. Such a pretty.
If that chip count is right, it's 3,600, 3,500, 3,000, if that's correct. But we can't verify that.
Please do it. Just send it to him privately. We did that to us too.
Don't give me that mean
Anderson's gonna
face
fold.
on the chat.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan.
No, I don't care. I don't care. You can't hurt my feelings. Yeah, it looks like Caitlin is ahead of Nate by 100, and Anderson's
God, you're terrible. Just tell him your chip sack, Ron.
400 to 600 behind.
We did that like an hour ago, hour and a half ago.
Yeah, the chip sack's been an issue a long time.
Fix that shit.
I don't know if you guys fixed that up.
I don't think they could have missed it.
I'm sorry, I really wish I had put breath in it before I did that. I love you, Ryan.
I got you. Here, you can do it again.
Yeah, I don't know how much time is left for this bonus money,
I got minty ones.
but it's gonna be close, especially with Nate now having ace queen of hearts. If he gets any action or someone plays back at him,
Next time we do this, we have to have a big clock in here so we can keep an official time.
Caitlin's getting out of my.
She's not going to risk.
No way. Not even for $45 with pocket fours, because
Nope.
that's like a good bet.
Mm-hmm.
45 with pocket fours tells me to play so I can flop a 4.
Yep.
When I was at Dallas Saturday, I was literally about 6 hours into it. Like, I know I can't.
Holly's 9-10 against Nate's ace queen. They both missed.
I mean, I had to.
Split screen.
I think I had 6 shots.
It was worth it.
That's new.
Yeah, Nate's got to think he's good here.
No, TC Dallas.
He's going to lead out 75 and take it down.
I mean, that was.
Nate's getting up there. He's creeping up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Anderson being a solid third right now. but he's only 1 or 2 pots away from taking the lead.
Maybe that's the difference. I was there in February.
No,
We had
not
a
at the
string
lodge.
game
It's Dallas.
when I was there in February.
And Nate's 1 hand away from taking the lead. So they're playing a 5-5-10, $1,500 cap tonight. Hurricane Holly and her friends. And the winner is going to get an extra $2,000 based on taking 10% off their buy-in and putting into a kitty for whoever has the most chips tonight.
Don't ever ask to put anything in my hole again, dude. Please.
Basically, whatever you buy in, 30, 40 minutes left.
Caitlin's going to, is she got pocket 8s? So she's folding pocket 8s to no raise?
The biggest winner makes all of it.
Probably, I didn't have shit.
She's going to bump it to 50. See Daddy Chaz and Anderson get out of the way. Nolan folds. Nate has the ace queen of hearts and a Dos Equis. He's wondering if he should raise here because they are the two chip leaders. It says they're both sitting on about 3,500.
Gonna play it safe and just make the call. To the flop.
We've all been doing it the whole time.
Right? Please. Help me out.
Oh, it is a smooth call. 997. Pocket 8s is in the lead, but Rockin Rhonda came out with 10-9. Flops 3 9s. It's heads up between the ladies. Oh my, a 6 or an 8 would be such a bad card.
Maybe it's 3 or 4 because we're original.
Uh-oh, Caitlin's putting money in.
She thinks she's leading, but Rhonda keeps checking like she's on a draw. Or she could have the 7, and Rhonda thinks her 8s are good.
She's telling her she blocks with her 8s.
Look at them. They're going after each other. Oh, she's probably telling you got to fold. You got the chip lead. I'm going to take that money.
Shows her the 9.
She showed the 10.
A 10?
Yeah, she showed her a 10 of clubs.
It hurts so good.
So she showed her the 9. Well, that could have changed the lead.
I want to say Anderson's very close to 2,800, just under 3,000. I believe that's correct.
7:39.
Damn long string.
3.5 hours.
Oh no. I need the Suns to pull off a miracle.
Man, it's getting tight. I thought it was a runaway. You waited the first 2 hours and went?
Yes,
I thought it was a
definitely.
runaway. This is a great game Holly came up with. There's a little
Yeah.
bonus thing. If they all know they're in, well,
Striking distance.
well, the players that are in a striking distance, they're playing different because of it. You know, like
I would think you'd have to. I mean, it's
$2,000.
$2,000. I mean, it's not like a, small amount. Chaz got ace-5 of diamonds. Raises.
You're gonna be watching the live stream later. Who the fuck is Nate?
You don't see Nolan's cards.
Chaz does turn.
Turns the
He has a straight draw with the nut flush draw, and his ace high is good.
Everyone, I know everyone's name, but I cannot get Josh.
Hold on.
Or Nate. Do you have any Christmas?
Chaz is going to take it down.
My 8th grade basketball coach used to say that, but like only when he's really mad.
Seems like they say Nate is in the lead now, which very possible due to the
Oh my goodness! 'Cause
hand.
Caitlin just lost a hand.
a hand.
That was
The
a
eights.
that was a $2,000 hand then for pocket eights.
Josh was thinking about 3,400 for Nolan.
No, that's how much he lost because he don't have 3,400 now. Nolan,
Right.
maybe. Oh, you mean Nate?
Nate.
You probably mean
Oh.
Nate.
Yeah.
No problem.
I mean, Josh means Nate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just did fries.
All right. Rhonda looks down at Queen 3.
I'm guessing names are not responsive.
They actually usually are.
Ace 5 suited for Anderson. Gonna make it 50. Nate has King 7 of diamonds. Man, they guys. If that comes out,
Ugh.
but look at all the diamonds out there.
Yeah.
10 Jack, Queen 3,
Yeah.
9, 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9 diamonds out. What is this flop gonna be? Red or black?
Black.
I say $5 red. Come on, baby.
Oh my
Jeez.
lord!
Yes.
There's a diamond.
Paul owes me $500.
I thought it was 5.
I did. I said 5. I didn't say $5. I said 500.
Oh.
I forgot the 100. 100. Queen 3 is in the lead. That's 9. That's 10 diamonds.
Can't be a leader of everything. He's gonna be good for a long time.
It's not possible a black card doesn't come out here, is it?
Anderson has second pair with the best kicker. He's going to come along in case an ace or a 5 comes on the turn. Diamond. And
Rhonda's got to feel pretty
Ron
good
is
now.
locking it up.
I'm still wondering why you raised. Probably. They don't believe you though. That's the worst part. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, Anderson, they call it check down the turn and then folds on the river.
Rhonda's going to take that pot down.
We'll see.
Anderson has 2,900. So he's only 500 behind from tying Nate and taking over Caitlin. Man, that's very tight.
Very tight. Going into the last half hour.
The last half hour, this is going to be crucial.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was just triple queens. Excuse me.
No, I would never get 600 waiting.
You wouldn't?
Just saying, on the turn I still had out.
I know, I'm really upset, right? So you would have bet, you would have called kind of
Probably.
600?
Nah, probably not.
325.
Maybe I have bought the stupid iPhone.
Josh, your phone is blowing up. No, that was intentional. Nate, your phone is blowing up and what you do. This is how you call it.
Yeah.
Wow. Nolan's like, I'm pissed now.
Like, we got 30 minutes left, guys.
Nolan's going to shove with the pocket 7s for $670. Looks like he's going to get it through.
I folded.
Forgot it.
He's going to take down a small pot. But see right here, it says Caitlin's up 2,000. Nolan's not up 1,100. So Nate's up 800. So all these numbers are skewed. I don't believe they're accurate.
I don't, honey, I don't get right. See if Josh wants him.
Amy, how many did you see if they came messed up on an order like?
I know. RoundersLIVE fantastic. They said it was
So Hurricane Holly and her friends tonight. The game has roughly 30 minutes left to find out who's going to win the bonus of almost $2,000 or more. I don't think anybody's added on in a while. So everybody bought in for $1,500. They took 10%, all put it into a kitty. And then every time someone rebought, they put 10% of whatever they rebought into a kitty. And the winner at the end of the night is going to get all that extra money for having the most chips on the table. Now, right now, Caitlin, Nate, and Anderson are all
Neck and neck.
sitting close to somewhere 3,000, 3,000 plus. Rockin Rhonda has about 2,000. Hurricane Holly's under 2,000. Nolan's under 2,000. Big Daddy Chaz is under 2,000.
Don't bring that evil on.
Abe's pocket sevens are good against 666 flop.
He's got to feel pretty good about that.
Caitlin's playing a hand. Ace 9 offsuit. She's going to fold. Nolan King 8's going to fold.
Can have a straddle from Chaz up front.
That's on camera.
No, it's probably not though. It's probably not. It's not on me. So it's okay.
Come on, man.
Anderson's going to get out of the way.
He's an impressionist.
Nate's got a pair of tens.
Farley, they're the Gap girls.
Oh, my goodness. Nate is mixing it up now with the possible chip lead. Big Daddy Chaz is going to come along with the Jack 9 of clubs.
Flop is King 4-7 rainbow. Nate's going to take it down. Pair of tens. That's going to add a little more to his stack.
I am a motivational speaker.
Although the best for Farley is probably the Chippendales with Patrick Swayze.
God, that was
the Chippendales audition.
Down by the Chippendales. I'm gonna recreate that skit that Robert Poggio can do.
You guys, I have to tell you.
So your
So we are in our last half hour.
If you do say so yourself.
Probably.
It's going to come down to 3 players vying for that money. Nate shows up with a pair of 9s. He's getting some cards now. Nate's going to get out of the way with his ace 5. Rhonda's going to play her 5-3 suited.
Yeah, be careful of those 9s. I remember someone flopped a set of 9s and it didn't end well. But a set of 9s here could be very well. No one's coming along with these 7-4 diamonds. Rhonda likes the 5-3 of hearts. So the board's definitely going to be all black.
All right, $5 on the board.
You already owed me 500, so you're trying
Oh,
to get,
now it's 500?
you trying to get even?
Jeez. Ah, we're even.
And a flop, a set of 9s versus a flush draw versus straight draw.
Oh, no.
Nate, this is very good or very bad?
Yes. Says Nolan has 600.
He bet 115 for a straight draw. Open-ended straight draw. A 10 or a 5, that's a non-heart, which Rhonda has a 5 of hearts.
So if you're Nate, you got to be pretty happy here.
He's going to raise it.
Raises to
That's a
250.
min raise.
Yeah, doesn't want to lose them.
Rhonda's going to call 250. Come
No.
What? Oh, my goodness. A bet and a raise?
Nolan's invested. He's going to go.
How many were left, did you notice? How many were left?
Nate's looking back at his hand saying, yeah, I got 7 9s. What's he calling with? A flush draw? He doesn't want to see a heart or a 10. That's a very safe
good card for him, sure.
Does Nolan bluff at it?
He checks.
And he ships it all in, and Nolan's going to have to fold. 1 card to come. That hand's pretty strong. I wouldn't have bet that much. I don't know. Nate is going to be the chip leader right now, sitting on 4,000. Working on getting that bonus money.
Strategically, you got to think that was a good way to do it. Picking up the pot, making sure he doesn't get that straight draw. Because that probably put him in the lead.
He is. He's at 4,000. And Caitlin's at 3,600, 3,500.
Probably down to 20 minutes left. I'm looking down at ace-4. Nate's got to fold his 5-3. Abe gets out of the way with Jack-5.
That was a raise, right?
Holly's going to go out of the way. What does Caitlin do with Jack-8 here? After she tips the waitress. I think she's stalling for time. Nope, she's going to get rid of it.
You make a call a clock on her, waiting 30 minutes to get the bonus chips.
Yeah.
I'd pay for it.
Nolan's going to take.
Anderson's like, come on, just give me one
One
big
more good hand,
Come
yep.
on. Let me get in there and mix it up a little bit. That bonus is nice. Holy moly.
Power stance. Dominance.
It'd be really interesting to know if they know at the table what the counts are. I'm sure that lady's keeping track and letting them know.
I'm thinking she had to tell him.
Right. So I'm sure they're astute to what is going on in the last few hands. For the 3 of them.
That's what she said.
Nate's gonna play his King-8. Nolan calls the ace-4. 3-way to the flop. Here's the ace.
And Nate is not in the hand.
No?
No, I don't think he has a hand. I think he's just shuffling chips.
I checked.
50.
Oh, maybe it is.
Thought I saw his cards.
Big deal.
I guess he's betting.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He's gotta be careful here.
The 2 bottom pair. Oh, Nolan rips it.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
checked.
He's gonna make them.
He checked all in. Does he put him on a flush draw or the ace?
He's got to put him on the ace.
Nate, you should say I'll fold so Caitlin can call.
They both have to fold.
This is a nail biter.
For that 2,000 bonus money, they can't
That's
call.
right. That's right.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about right now, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And
Nolan's using his leverage, knowing that they can't call.
Because it says Nate has 3,900 and Caitlin has 3,200.
People are buying in for $15,000. I'm not going to complain.
Cap game. That's the point. That's the point.
Yeah.
I like it. It's not bad. Because I feel comfortable coming.
It was the reason why I said
5
yes
or
so
10
quickly
days.
when Rhonda told me about the format. I was like,
Yeah, I don't think the rebuys matter because Nate has to make a bigger comeback to get
Right.
the chip lead with the
That's-
rebuys. So
Right.
he's running good late, which is perfect. Not good for Caitlin, but
Oh, the old 10-9.
I had you beat. I had you beat.
They both
They're all
fold.
laughing. Like, they can't call anything. 'Cause
Nothing.
even if it doesn't have
Right,
it, they
exactly.
can't call.
Mhm.
He got the two best players to play against him, even though he
Right.
did flop the best hand.
Right.
But even if it has two,
He could have
pocket
7-2.
twos,
It wouldn't
yeah.
have mattered.
That is crazy.
It's changing the dynamic for the shorter stacks going up against the bigger stacks. The ones that are vying for the extra money.
According to that, I'm behind you by $100.
That was 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I'm on my first buy-in, so I'm like,
Me too.
a whole grand ahead
Oh,
of you.
does that count against it?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Man, that is like
Add me
perfect timing. Even though he caught the ace, but to have just those
Right.
those,
Those two in
perfect,
the
those
hand.
two perfect players that are in the lead for the bonus money
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
And he caught him at a good time with.
that they can't call.
Right.
It's too much of a chip change.
Yes, queen.
Man, that is. I mean, they had to be laughing. Nate was laughing. Caitlin too. That's funny.
So this is Nate at 39 and Caitlin at 32 and Anderson at 29.
No, but it is a fun game. It's been a fun game so far.
Are you not inquiring about Brangus?
Thanks, Holly, for pushing me.
So what was that again? 30.
30,
39.
39, 32, and 29.
Oh, so Anderson has 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 1,000 behind.
I don't even hear
But again, it just takes one hand to,
Right.
the nut flush versus top set and both hitting the card. It's
Do you
It's a
think
game
Do you
changer.
think at the end they'll say, okay, then these are the last 3 hands in the last 30 minutes, or are they just going to hit a timer and that's it?
no. They'll probably announce, hey, we got 5 minutes left. So
5
it'll
minutes
be like
left. So
next hand or two.
Rhonda picks up ace king.
I don't know. It's the first time we've done this.
Mm-hmm.
So this stream, the way they're playing it, I love the format.
Mm-hmm.
Caitlin really hasn't had any hands to play
No,
either.
not for a while.
Once she got the lead there for a while, and her and Nolan were going at it, but Nate
Uh-oh.
Nate should be on fold mode.
Yeah. With ace queen.
Yeah, only because I see the cards. You
Right.
know? It's easy for me playing back here.
Oh, no.
But diamonds are out there, so he can get away from it. And Caitlin's cheering him on. Play your ace.
Yeah, and he's-
play your ace. You're good. He bet 300. Rhonda calls.
Snap called.
He needs a queen.
Oh,
the diamond.
no, the
that's
fourth
what-
diamond. That might save him.
He has to bet. He has to bet right here. There he goes. Of course, this happened 30 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
he has to bet. He can't hear me, but he checked.
Oh, he gave her the opportunity. But he's got to protect his. He's got to protect
She's
his
so
lead.
tough.
Yeah, she's tough.
Oh, my God. Caitlin's loving it. Anderson's loving it because he was down 1,000. Now he's down 600 from catching them. Ryan is dealing some monster hand. Ryan's in the booth tonight doing a great job. And he's just dealing out the hands. And you can see they got the white chips out there as well. Those are $1 chips. The $5 chips are red. The $25 chips are green. The black chips are 100. They got some white chips at the beginning, but those are basically for tipping, and that they're not going to tip until the end of the game. So those white chips are just going to be in play for $5 chips.
They're used to getting the $1 chips from the cage when they come in.
Right. So, but they're not going to be tipping because they want to have an accurate count on who is a chip leader minus tipping all night.
Okay, so now what does Caitlin do?
Caitlin better be folding and hope that someone else mixes it up. I mean, she has to wait for a good hand. She can't give
Yeah.
away chips with these low connected hands, and
Nope.
Nolan has 8s. Nate getting playable hands every time though
Yep.
lately, like Queen 9 suited. It's playable.
Does Nolan raises? He's putting the pressure on Nate.
And Josh is our counter in Wyoming is saying that Nate is under 3,900. He's under 3,600 now. Nate's at 3,400, and he flops a gutter ball to a set of eights.
Ugh.
And Rhonda flops bottom pair.
So Rhonda bets. Nolan's just thinking, how am I going to get paid here? How do I not lose anybody?
Poker Jen is rooting for her girl Rhonda.
Nate's got to get rid of this.
Yeah, Nate's not following. I mean, it could be a big pot, though, if he calls and turns the jack. Especially a jack of hearts or something. Where then they lead out with any flush. Or a jack of clubs. He's never folding.
He does call.
Oh, man. $85. Yeah. Rhonda's dancing in her seat.
Little does she know.
Nolan's saying, I'm just going to bide my time. Nolan wants any card to come off other than a jack. Now Rhonda has a 7 for a straight.
Mm-hmm.
Nate still needs a jack and a jack
And
only.
she's still firing.
Nolan should just call again. No, maybe he should raise with this board a little more coordinated.
Oh, he's going to shove.
Nate's easily going to get out of the way.
Rhonda can't be happy now. Is she's going to call? She's going to call a bottom pair and a straight draw? Gut shot, straight draw? Yep.
I was for sure ahead. I was like, it wouldn't be the first time tonight. I thought I was ahead.
I folded queen 9. I had queen 9.
What happened? Did she call?
That would have been
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Did you see the river? It's a jack.
Oh.
If he doesn't raise her any smooth calls,
Yep.
Nate will get there and have a huge lead.
Yep. That would have been the end of it right there.
Oh, my goodness. If Nolan slow plays one more time, the turn, he does get beat. What a great play.
Interesting call by Rhonda. Bottom pair and a gutter.
Wow. Josh, yeah, you see we're able to tip with chips now. We are able to tip with chips or cash, and chips are doing quite well. Most players are not pulling out cash anymore. They're just buying $20 or so with the $1 chips and throwing them around. And they do it on the stream as well, but tonight's game is playing for the bonus money. The bonus money is who has the most cash on the table at the end of the stream. And so they want to keep the $1 chips out of play and make sure they just tip at the end of the stream.
Gals on Facebook's wanting to know why Big Daddy Chaz the short stack.
Well, he's basically lost every hand that he's played, and he's playing a lot of them.
He's having a rough night tonight.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit.
He's relaxing.
Yeah. He's probably betting sports on this one. He's still
having a
laughing,
good
though.
time.
He doesn't. Yeah. So if you're Caitlin with ace 10, she raises. Big Daddy Chaz goes all in with 9-7. Caitlin's gonna call.
No.
No? What happened here?
Nolan. Nolan called, and I don't know what Nolan has. Sorry, guys. We're missing this right here. 9-7. Big Daddy Chaz flops 3 of a kind.
So he did go all in, flopped it. So he doubles up.
It's easy like that. As soon as someone mentioned why is Big Daddy Chaz is short,
Yeah.
he just starts
Bang.
scooping.
All right,
all
Miguel,
ins.
thank you for that.
Yeah, Miguel, say something else. Big Daddy Chaz appreciates it.
1-2? Yeah, I was literally playing blind for 4 hours straight. It was fun. I ran up to 2K and then lost it all.
Got to be getting close to the end now.
Yeah, we're getting very close, so I'm excited to see who wins that money. I want to know what the exact counts are because they're off just a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. It's a play. It is a play.
Oh my God, they still have me down 1.5K. It's gotten worse. I went from being down 1.3K to now.
I'm not back there anymore. Chaz is a strategy.
Ron just like turn off the internet. This is for shit. Pull the plug.
I'm trying to put my like
Yeah, we need to know what the cumulative winning numbers are. That'd be exciting, right? Figure out who's in the lead. It's definitely going to be down between Nate, Caitlin, and Anderson. There's still 3,000 for Caitlin and Nate, and Anderson's right there at 2,900 to 3,000. We'll find out who's going to win the kitty. Chaz is going to win another hand with 8-4 suited versus Ace-7 against Nolan.
that was cute, Caitlin.
What? The secret agent man thing?
Yes.
I'm sure Nolan's going to end up folding for 325 with Ace high.
Mm-hmm.
I was very little behind.
But it is Chaz. He's contemplating it,
Just like a man.
getting chips. And he's going to call with ace high. And he's going to see the bad news.
He must have something other than Ace high. Come on.
I can only go by what the screen tells us.
I know, right? Sometimes it's aggravating, sometimes it's perfect, you know?
Just came in and cleaned him out, but I hope it was John.
Something about bathroom candy I just on the touch.
Okay, the good news is by the end of the stream, we are going to have all the chips accounted for in front of each player, or at least whoever's in contention, to win the bonus money. And then we will be able to
Update everyone.
update everyone, give them the chip count, and find out who is the winner of almost $2,000 bonus money. And it probably won't be our dealer Ryan, but he's did a great job tonight. But he's not going to win the $2,000 bonus money.
Oh, yeah. That's people smelling like shit. Never get used to that.
That'd be gross. Hey, you won $2,000. Okay, just go to the dealers. What? Thank you. That's how you do it.
Playing a cash game, and the dealer sat down,
Like, no
And
good
this
for
is going to bring it in with his ace-9 suited.
but it was. No, he was working, and it was horrendous, man. It was bad.
I went into
Nate's going to get out of the way. Abe's got queen 10.
smelled it when I walked.
Rhonda's going to
Oh, like
It wasn't. They didn't have the AC running good enough, and it was a
Fold.
smaller table, and I was just like, "That's a lot."
Caitlin with the King Jack of Spades is going to mix it up a little bit.
I don't know how you can.
She's very close to the chip
Okay,
lead.
maybe one day without a shower, right? You're watching Netflix and chilling or something. But
going to get to see a four-way flop here.
exactly.
Because Anderson has 2,800. She has 3,100.
And they both have spades.
No.
They both have
Anderson
spades.
has nut spades. She has second
Second nut
best
spade.
with top pair.
Okay, so this table about to.
This could get
And
Kate.
Nolan is the one betting with his queen.
No, Anderson bet.
Oh, Anderson bet? Okay, Anderson.
Anderson bet. Nolan's going to
Yep,
call.
Call.
Caitlin's going to call or raise. Then Anderson's going to put a call in. If there's no spade on the turn,
You can hear it sounds
Nolan's wanting running diamonds or a
Oh, he's
six.
going to jam.
Oh, my goodness.
He's making it hard on them.
They're two
I
of the.
just don't think he doesn't have enough to influence it.
This is going to get Caitlin to the top. If she calls,
She's got to call, yeah. She's not calling top pair with the second nut flush draw.
Anderson has to call. It's only $60 to call.
Yeah.
Now, what if a red 5 comes out and she bets? What's he going to do? Man, this is the pot that's going to decide everything.
Exactly. Absolutely. This is it.
If Caitlin takes this one down without a spade coming off,
No spade.
they can't
No.
go check. Oh, Caitlin puts the heat on.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Anderson. Don't show the river spade. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh, my God. He's like, I have the hand crushed.
And they got to show it.
Yes.
No spade. She would have had a.
And look, no, he's back to doing his magic. He hit
Nolan
the
wins
queen.
Unreal.
Oh my gosh, look at these counts now. 3,400, 2,800, 2,500. Rhonda can get in there with 2,000. She doubles up one time, she'll take the lead. There's only a few hands left.
This is the last hand? This is it. Get ready. Please give people rooting for you.
That hand would have been the winner for Caitlin.
My
Sure.
goodness. Caitlin would have
That would
sealed.
have been the deal.
She would have sealed the $2,000 bonus. Incredible. My goodness. Nate is right there, man. He is right there. The pressure that the short stacks can put on the
Right?
big stacks.
It's usually the other way around.
Josh is staying with us the whole time. He's counting chips, watching the stream. He says Nate and Caitlin are within 200 of each other based on that last hand. Man, I don't know. They could be 1,000 apart or $50 apart. I don't know. Oh my goodness. They don't have any playable hands. 9-5 for Nate. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on the chip leaders with their stacks and the cards they're getting. Hurricane Holly calls $75 from Abe, Ace 4 versus 9-8. Holly's going to let it go.
Well,
Abe's going to take a pot down.
Yep, that aggression. You get one check, you bet. You're just thinking that the other player can't call. Especially if you're initial raiser, you got to have a pair or a better hand. Josh was saying no spade, no spade, no spade in there. Whew, man.
Caitlin has 2720.
All right, so it's officially over.
Yeah, so the stream game has ended, and now we're going to go to an official chip count to find out who's going to win an extra $2,000 that all the players have pitched into. So the winner, whoever has the most chip on the table in front of them tonight, will win somewhere close to $2,000. We're going to find out who that is very quickly. Okay, not quickly, 20 minutes or so. The stream's going to run an extra hour counting chips. But we'll find out. Yes, if holy cow, if Caitlin could have faded that queen against Nolan, she would have
been over.
easily been.
I still think she's going to be good.
It's going to be close. It's really close. Nate has a lot of chips. and her. I believe that's the only two. Anderson did lose some chips with the ace high flush draw versus a king high flush draw versus a pair of kings from the board, so that probably pushed him out of it. So
I think it's going to be between the two of them.
yeah, Hurricane Holly hasn't had many hands to play, so she's sitting on about 1,000. Big Daddy Chaz is right at 1,500.
That should be 20.
Anderson's still right at, I want to say about 2,000, a little over 2,000. Nolan came back from his big lead. And so it's going to be between Nate, definitely Nate and Caitlin. Ryan's just resetting the deck for us while we're getting the chip counts together. I don't know if Amy's going to come in there and do that and take care of that for us.
What are we doing?
Or if Mixed Game Mike goes out there and does a count. But I believe it's only going to be
I
between.
believe Amy had the count. She was
Well,
keeping track officially.
she was keeping track of how much the kitty is.
Right.
But I don't know if she's out there.
Keeping track of the amount. We will find out shortly.
Nate does have a lot of chips. He came way back. He had some hands that were he got stuck early, but he had some monster hands come back. He made kings full against Nolan's ace high flush on the turn. They got it all in. Nate scoops a $3,000 pot. And if Nolan would have won that hand, he would have been easily the winner of the bonus money tonight. Oh, man.
Honestly, we don't even need to do it. Caitlin won convincingly. It's not even close.
Rhonda has probably about $2,500, maybe a little more.
12:45.
What a game! I love the format. I really it played so good late because with the short stacks jamming into a big stack, they can't call. I mean, for $300-400 without having a really nice hand. All right, while we're getting the chip count together, let me tell you guys again, the Summer Sizzler is going to be August 4th through August 8th. It's a $200,000 guaranteed prize pool. It's going to be a $300 buy-in. First place is guaranteed $40,000. You're going to get $30,000 in chips for 30-minute levels for the day ones. There are some day ones, a 10 p.m. on Friday and a 9 p.m. on Saturday, and a 9 a.m. Sunday morning are going to be 15-minute levels. They're going to be turbos. Everything else is a 30-minute structure, and that's going to be Wednesday the 4th at 6 p.m., Thursday the 5th at 11 and 6 p.m., Friday the 6th at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. will be 30-minute levels. At 10 p.m. Friday evening on the 6th of August will be a 15-minute level turbo. Saturday the 7th, a 11 a.m. and a 5 p.m. will be 30-minute levels, along with a 9 p.m. 15-minute level. These are all $300 buy-ins. You can bag as many times as you can. You take your largest bag to day 2, and every other bag you will get min cash. Sunday morning at 9 a.m. we will do a turbo, a 15-minute turbo blinds. And then Sunday, the 2 p.m. start for day 2, and we are going to try and set it up to where we can stream the final table of the $200,000 guarantee here at Rounders Card Club in San Antonio, Texas. And you can bag as many times as you want. And you're going to min cash for every bag. You just take your largest bag to day 2. You can check us out at the Poker Atlas, get all the information you need. Rounders Card Club, $200,000 guarantee.
JT, what structure do you like? Do you like the 15-minute turbos or do you like the 30-minute
No,
blinds?
I need 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I need 40 minutes if they can make it 40.
I need as long as possible.
What's the kitty? Do we know?
Amy, what's the kitty?
Man, it's going to take a minute.
Okay, so it's 160. Okay.
All right, our next stream is going to be Ladies' Night on Thursday, the 22nd. It's going to be a 1-3, no limit hold'em, and Misty is going to be playing in our stream that night. It's $500 to $1,000 buy-in, 100% match the stack, and it's going to have single board bomb pots as well. Hopefully,
Misty's gonna have to use her own money.
yeah, she's going to buy it for $5,000, and she's going to mix it up tonight. But we're hoping Caitlin would
Come back.
will come back and play. That'd be awesome. She's a phenomenal player. Did a great job tonight. First time on our stream. She got to rock out in the DQ James's chair.
Now everybody's gonna want the chair.
No, that's probably a one-time thing.
Yeah.
I would almost guarantee that's unless someone special comes and he's like, "Hey, let's get this person a chair." Was someone from out of town, someone locally in another city. That's a big
we
time player.
protect this chair here at Rounders.
Yeah.
It's locked up secure.
Someone asked me if they can use that chair. I'd be like, "You're crazy. You're taking your life in your own hands."
Not the chair.
Never. DQ, thank you for the donations. Albert, thank you for the
donations, everyone.
We really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone in the chat tonight. Johnny, Josh, thanks for staying all night and chat with us. We really appreciate that.
So, Josh, on your end, who do you think has got it? Who's the winner, Josh?
Was that tip money?
Give us your math. Because to be perfectly honest, I have no idea.
Poker Jen's always in there with us, always rooting for Rhonda. Thank you, Jen. Nick from Yuma. Great to see you.
What a pretty lively chat tonight.
Yep. Racer Nerd, we missed you tonight, but we know you're doing something great out there. Still working on that felt for you.
All right, so I think we're gonna have.
Looks like with all the chips being counted, it looks like Caitlin's going to be the big winner of the kitty, and the kitty was $1,675.
$1,675 goes to Caitlin.
So Caitlin, along with winning, just normally through playing her, she won an additional $1,675. She will definitely be coming back to Rounders to play more often. Hopefully we can get on the ladies' night. That'd be awesome. See if we can work that in. And thanks for everybody for watching, subscribing, all the donations. That was super
fantastic.
nice.
Thank you, everyone.
Hurricane Holly for putting her friends out there, putting on a great stream. And everybody that played, Anderson, Rhonda, Nate, Nolan,
Abe for coming in late
and helping. Big Daddy Chaz, Caitlin, and the dealers.
Yeah.
You know, Ryan and Chris did a great job. Thank you for all your hard work tracking and dealing. And for Mixed Game Mike, we're doing a great job producing this and putting out all our clips. Paul, for you and Misty coming in and helping me out tonight, really appreciate it.
A lot of fun.
Hopefully you guys can do it more often. And for Rounders and everybody here, for the owners for putting this out and letting us put a stream out. We want to say thank you guys for watching and supporting us, and have a good night.
Hey, so what did everybody think of the format? How could we improve it? I mean,
I thought it was good. I'll be honest with you, I really enjoyed that because for me personally, I have gotten so serious about when I sit down and play, and I'm playing with 10,000, 15,000 running. This to me was absolutely a blast. It was fun.
Yeah. Like I was seeing the cards people were playing, I feel like people open their ranges.
I was all over the place. It was like, I'm gonna see if this crazy ass hand is gonna hit. Oh, it's gonna cost me another 85.
and that's why we gotta talk DQ into playing this shit.
It was fun.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And the other thing is like, it's like she and I were talking about, like when I had those tens against him.
You don't need DQ though.
Well, I get that, but what I'm saying is get somebody in here that's a little bit crazy, a little bit loose, and all hell's gonna break. You know,
I was pretty loose, Holly. Look back at the stream.
loose by Rhonda's standards, not.
No, I was like, I played some crazy crap. You know?
I
No, she didn't say
Go back and watch the stream, and I had a deuce in about 97% of my cards. Yeah, I'm serious. It was like Jack King.
Sometimes it'd be like